We live, babe.
What up? What up? What up, people? See,
What's up, Alexa?
who that swirl?
I hope
Huh?
Steph gave you a fan.
Who that?
Alexa. Yvonne, what's up? Share the post. Share the post.
Share this live, man. Share this podcast.
She said, "Don't pop my fan too much, Steph."
Who said that?
Alexa. What's up, DJ Smeech? Samara.
Bro, Mar. LaQuisha. Hey, yo, man. Share this broadcast. Share this live.
What's up? What's up? What's up? We gotta be here. Latondra, what's up, girl? What's up, Rita? Mm, 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 mm. Lakeisha, what's up? Amika, what's up? Janine.
When can we end it? So, okay. So you're gonna come one day this week. What
Oh,
you doing tomorrow?
okay. What you mean?
We have to get on a cruise. Oh no, you can get on a cruise. We got a
Doing,
couple spots left. Come on.
Uh,
doing when?
um, it's probably gonna be tomorrow. I'm not sure exactly what time I gotta ask Boo Boo. But he's supposed to be going to look at a car tomorrow. I gotta go to work. And High
Shit, I got actually. Who gonna look for a car High Point?
Huh? Boo Boo.
Oh, uh, think I gotta go sign some papers though. Yo,
Oh
I'm
me,
on no, I'm on the podcast now. I ain't talking to you.
I'm super tired.
Okay, I don't know. Go ahead.
Yeah,
I talked to you.
yeah. They called me. Am I on?
Yeah, you live.
Thought I lost it. Did I? I don't see me on here.
Oh, you on here?
I mean, I see that, but I'm saying on. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, Rita, I'm tired. I ain't gonna hold you. I gotta be at the airport at 5 o'clock in the morning.
Where you going?
But you know, it's my birthday week, baby. You know what I'm saying? Want to be outside.
Mm, you going somewhere exotic, huh?
Not too exotic. I would say where I'm going, but y'all be trying. If y'all know I'm there, y'all gonna try to make me line dance. So I'm gonna be quiet. Ain't gonna let me have no fun.
People
Come
keep,
line dance, Carlo. Come to my class, Carlo.
I never understood that. People when they go on vacation, they don't want to line. When they anything, they want to do anything but line dance. Like so, then what is line dancing? Is it a job?
Yeah, for me it is.
No matter what it is to me, I'm like, I ain't got no problem line dance. I don't want to teach not doing that. Nah, that's
Yes. That's the people don't let you come in there and just be great. You can't just dance. You can't just hang out. They want you to come up there. They're gonna hand you the microphone. They want you to do that. I want to pop in, pop out.
I understand that. What up, Mari? What up, Bestie? What up, Nat?
E. Hey Rita, you stupid. I won't. If I go there, I won't be line dancing. Tell you that. That's that nude beach.
Where in Florida?
She talking about all over beach. Yeah, Miami.
Is that the one that
They need to be going to.
Nisa? Yeah, she told me
Yeah.
about that. She
Mm-hmm.
loved going that motherfucker. Every time we went down that way, boy, that mother get lost.
They
Remember
need
that?
to get to Miami on Wednesday. You don't see her till Friday. Where you been at?
Right. Where y'all checking in from? I guess,
Miami, yeah. So I'm doing 2 days in Miami, 2 days in Vegas. Yeah, man. Fellas, heading out.
You going with the bro?
Yeah. Every year on my birthday, we do the men's trip on my birthday.
You know what that is?
I'm up all day. Drop off Steph, Quan at the airport. I'm running around trying to get this last minute stuff done. Monday was lit, y'all. Y'all missed it, boy.
What is shit?
We had goddamn Steph in the building on line dance Mondays. Man, we're walking around pushing women.
I do. Interacting with the crowd.
Yeah, Quan pop up.
Was there? The
Yeah, the
birthday
whole
boy.
podcast. I ain't gonna hold y'all. What y'all got on Monday? A lot of people pay $140 for that. Y'all had two legit instructors. Uh, uh, a nice venue. You know what I'm saying? I was straight. I had a nice little situation. $10. You ain't getting that nowhere. $10. Mm-hmm. And look, people was for the last 2 months. You bringing stuff onto your class. You know what you doing. You bringing stuff. Ain't nobody gonna be able to catch on. I said, look, let the man work. Let the man cook, man. Let the man
I,
cook.
I adapt to the crowd, man. I don't know why people. I don't know, boy. This narrative they have with me.
And look, I'm about to post. I'm about to put up a video. Y'all can see everybody in there catching on. Everybody catching on. Everybody learning. Everybody having fun.
These
Yeah.
people so these people so convinced that all I do is advance stuff, and whether it's DJing, whether it's teaching, or whether it's parties I go to, I'll be like, yo, I gotta get off that for real.
And somebody said pushing women. Not like that.
Mhm. They know what I do. Move them out the way when I walk through the crowd. Yeah, boy. But it was cool though.
Yeah.
Venue nice. Crowd was enthusiastic. They eager to learn. What more could you want? In a nice setting.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how long it's gonna last them white people out there. All them niggas. People from the car. Hey. Look, I don't know what it is, but hey, it's something jumping off over there every night. You know, it just I'm feeling a little whatever.
All them black folks in the white part of town. He like, hold on now. Took over that mall.
Hmm. Y'all in the chat, what's y'all next event?
Look at Sonya said she enjoyed your crazy self. I danced the entire 3 hours. Yeah, I got pushed and I pushed back. So they
What
they
up,
had a good
Mike?
time. They had a good time.
I'll be back. I'll be back. He ain't gonna know when I'm coming in. Pop in.
Sensei stuff.
We'll be there.
What did you decide to teach stuff?
Uh,
They want to know.
I did Nikki Strut. I did We Outside. I did Donetta's dance, and then I did last one I did. Oh, Roll It Out. The classes, then the cruise. We Outside. Mm. Yeah,
So they remember the dance. I like. Mm, we outside.
yeah. Figure I give them something for the ratchets.
We have plenty of them for you.
They want to get. I said, let me get something to speak to them.
Southern Luau. Then the cruise. 251 Southern Luau. Okay.
Where is that at? What city is that in?
I'm gonna get me the line.
All right. Lamika, where's that at? What city?
I'm about to look at the area code now.
251.
It says Alabama. Oh, the Alabama jump. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, I care about that narrative because it's a damn lie. I mean, it's slowly but surely. I mean, the more I go places, they all be shocked. Like I said, the last party I went to, well, even here locally, they asked me what I was doing there. I'm like, what? What you doing here? What do you mean what I'm doing here?
If anything, if you are a person that do advanced line dancing, you can go anywhere more than anybody can.
Anywhere. That's right. I don't know anything.
It's the beginners that can't go
Can't
nowhere.
go nowhere. Exactly.
Yeah, you can do anything. Yeah.
Exactly. I'm like, what? Man, I ain't got no problem coming here. I go anywhere. As long as they dancing, I'm gonna have a good time no matter where I go.
But I got that for about 2 months. You bringing stuff to your class? What you doing? What are you coming for? What are you going?
Mhm.
Hey, look, I already seen what I needed to see when we went to D event, and he
Yeah.
had changed everything you was going to teach you. Like, oh no, I'm gonna go ahead and just swapped out the whole thing. Everybody caught on. Everybody learned dances, and we moved. I was like, oh yeah.
Hey, look, I learned that a long time ago. Like, I used to stick with whatever I was gonna teach, and sometimes, whether it was some advanced, and then, you only get 25, 30 minutes. And depending on the crowd, man, you barely even get, I don't even, sometimes I couldn't even get to the damn bridge. So then
Yeah,
by that night, when they played a song, don't nobody be out there but me and my people. I'll be like, man, I ain't doing that no more. I said, I'm
yeah,
not gonna force nothing on nobody. I gauge the crowd. So now I have about 4 or 5 dancers from all types. And I look at the crowd and I decide that day. I tell her whoever DJing, I'll be like, yo, I'm gonna do that. That's what I
yeah,
do now. That's why I'm never gonna go first. And I don't want to go last. I used to want to go last, but I realized that people be burnt out by that time.
mm-hmm.
So they be thinking about where they going out to eat.
You ain't never lied.
So I'll take the middle, somewhere around there. So yeah,
I'll send it
just
to you, Tony.
just know when you all around, like I like consider myself, I'm like, shit, I'm versatile. I'm not no one trick pony. What do they think? It's just advanced stuff speak more to my soul. That's it. But I do it all.
Yeah, that was pretty cool, man.
Yeah.
He brought the people out too, boy. Had people up in there from Richmond I ain't seen in a minute, boy. I said, God,
And look,
I know you still live here.
actually, some of them people that was in class, they want me to teach some stuff. They like, you gonna teach some stuff? Like, I look out there at the crowd, I say, yeah, do it. I said, oh no.
You made
But
a
I know
business.
that's what they thinking. I said,
You
I
made
know
a
that's
good
what they
business
think.
decision. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You did right.
I said, nah, that's what they expect. See, there you go. I'm like, nah, I ain't gonna do that. They having a good time. You know,
Yeah,
Quan was teaching stuff, you know. I was like, it's flowing good and they dancing a little bit. DJ mixing all night.
it was a good flow.
Yeah. Teresa, you know, you tell her little stamp she don't put on it, her imprint she done made already.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Quickly.
They gravitate to her. They comfortable with her. She comfortable there now. Like, yeah, she enjoying this. She home. And that's cool. Y'all people up there in Richmond, y'all got a good thing going right now. Y'all do. But I'm gonna say this right here, and I'm not trying to do nothing. Don't ever get comfortable where you at though with it, because there's so much more out there. You'll be
Mm-hmm.
surprised. Don't ever get comfortable where you at. Also, yeah, get your ass out the way so others can come in. Y'all move on. So the next batch can come in. Yeah. And I don't got nothing against trail ride. I don't know why people think that. I just be cracking jokes with it. I ain't mad at it. I'm like, yo, whatever floats people boat, do it. What I don't like is these people that, you know, they're switching over now, you know, trying to be relevant and say, okay, that's my ticket now. Oh, now. See,
Oh. Oh.
that's that's what I don't like.
Oh.
Like,
Marquis, where you at, Marquis? Marquis, where you at?
yeah, these mothers, oh, they say, okay, well, that's it. I'm gonna take advantage of that market. No, let that market be. They doing just fine. They doing just fine. Bring them over, introduce some of the stuff we've been doing. Let them be versatile. Why you going over there? They good. Keep doing what you doing. Introduce that to them, so they'll be doing it all.
Yeah.
Well, just unabandon us. Oh, okay. I said, fuck that. Okay. All right. Once some young people leave and then you stuck back with the ones that look, the people that left with you that came over there, then what? We let you come back home. Nah, stay on over there.
Yeah, that's how they be too with Teresa.
Where we be sitting up. Yeah, I saw that when she said that. Yeah, they know her. They know. So
He said, "Oh,
obviously,
broadcast agitated."
they did what? Would you say?
She asked Marquise if he's a broadcast agitator.
Who has? Oh man, what am I missing?
Mara. Mm.
Maybe I'm going the wrong way. Oh, scroll down. Oh, you can check. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm on. Oh, no wonder I was scrolling it the wrong way. You can tell when it's genuine. When it's trying to take.
Corn in the comments. Hey guys, I got my eyes on y'all.
Yeah, that's the biggest. That's the
Candace
biggest.
said Marquise got something to say. Come on here and say it. Come on here. I send you a link.
Send it to him. Let him come on.
I got some questions for you.
Yeah.
Cynthia said, "Are there any trail ride dances that you would teach them?"
Yeah. Is Country Girl, is that considered trail riding?
Yeah. Well, you know they got two versions of it. They got the trail ride and the regular jump.
The bad boy. I see they love that bad boy. Well, that's all they
Mm-hmm.
were requesting the whole night.
Yeah.
I
Bad
ain't realize what it was. Look, I ain't realize what it was. I'm thinking bad boy, like this name was, you know, damn. I
Yeah.
seen it with the Luther song. I was like, oh, that dance. That's the one.
Oh yeah.
They love it.
All right. They go crazy.
Look, my baby mama just learned that dance. She was so proud. She was bragging about it today. She ready for this weekend. DJ Clee gonna be somewhere the weekend. She said, I can't wait. I said, we just decided to do one dance. She can't wait. She said, I can't do all them turns though. I get dizzy. So whatever.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
That's my jam. Yeah.
Real talk. Quan, what you doing, bro? Everybody give Quan's looking. Give Quan a birthday shout out to the birthday boy.
This is last year in his 30s, boy. He turned 39. Last year in his 30s.
I can't remember. I was that age. Remember that? I wouldn't even dance, line dancing yet.
That's crazy to me. Mm, mm.
Huh? I started out with 42. Like, damn. It was going on right around. So Country Girl and Bad Boy, nice. There's other ones. I like what's that dance? It's gonna come back to me in a minute. What's the name of that dance when they be doing the whipping part at the end? What dance was that? I ain't.
Oh, the West Coast jump. Yeah. You the Lucy Pearl joint.
Yeah,
You they call it the West Coast line dance.
I like that. What was it? It was another dance. I see y'all got even a different version of freaking. You can.
Yeah.
Hey, wait a minute.
Popping them hips. And be getting it in, man.
All that. Like, what up, Keisha? Hey, Keisha, how was Detroit? How was that event? Who else went to that event? Who?
Yeah, so they had the silent party, 3 DJs.
I ain't too much a fan of that, but it ain't my thing. I ain't knocking nobody. This ain't for me. I always like line dancing to be that that noise, the vibe, even if it's whistles, if it's fans
Together.
popping.
Together.
Yeah, it just seemed like when you did that silent park, I remember they about that dance did it years back, and I was there. And it just seemed like the room was just everybody in their own world. Sometimes I took my headphones off and just looked. You know what I'm saying? Watching all through the club. The only cool thing that was me, that I made it cool for me, I was doing every dance. I do a rotation to that. Then I go to that floor, do that. Then I go to that. Then I come back to that. Then we was like trying to guess the dances.
Yeah. But
Oh,
without hearing it, just watching it, guessing it, yeah.
yeah. But it looked like everybody. The thing about Detroit, what caught me, it seemed like it was a lot of love there. Like they were genuinely there, having fun dancing. That's what it's about to me. I would love to be there, but to be honest, man, I'm burnt out. I ain't even gonna lie. I need this break. I need it to finish out this year. Cause it might have been 3 weekends I had off since the beginning of the year. Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. Since January, I might have had 3 weekends.
Yeah,
And
Danny, I got a bunch of videos. I'm gonna put them out there. Like I've been busy today. I ain't get a chance to put them videos up. Teresa got some videos too. We gotta put that up. Quan got some videos. We just ain't get a chance to put that stuff out yet. Put it out there.
put person in your headphone, man, without. I know I did a silent party before. I mean, I've been to one. I'm just saying it ain't for me. Might be for y'all, but it ain't for me. I like to be together. It seems like I said, this floor dancing, then you look over there, they in their own world with them, then you look over here.
Lakeisha
They
talking about
had a
you
floor.
barely sat down. You barely sit down anywhere you go.
Yeah.
What you talking about?
Look, and then the one about that, they had another floor where they were just playing the radio stuff, go go. They wasn't even live there. Them people over there just dancing. I'm like, what? Turn on that station. That was a radio station. Rocky. I'm like, okay.
What's up, Nisi?
Nisi Pie. Cynthia. What up?
Where's the birthday boy? He out celebrating now.
Yeah, he out with the wifey.
He tried to come on, his signal was trash, so. All right.
Marquise, you coming on, nigga? Come on.
I'm sending him the link right now. Right now.
Matter of fact, anybody got something to say? Welcome, come on tonight. Bring you on. Come on here and start something. Oh man. Hey, what's your favorite dance right now? What's your favorite dance right now? You crush. It don't mean all time. Right now, what's your favorite dance? I got two though. It's a tie.
He said I got some time for y'all. So you got two right now?
Yeah. Maul new one and PJ new one. They tied. They nick with me. Cause between those two dances, they fit all my moods. Maul's more like the up tempo type. It's cool with that. PJ got the smooth with that little step, that little tap dance step. No composure.
There you go, right there. What's up, Maul?
Maul on?
Mm-hmm.
What up, Maul?
Room 112.
Hey, look, I'm gonna say about the line as well, which I missed out. One thing y'all been robbed of is the fact that Maul haven't been heavily into line dancing like he should have been. Like if he would have been that, because he got so many other avenues, musician doing his thing. But if he'd have been like straight up full time line dancing, I don't think y'all really realize how talented that brother is. I don't think y'all would do.
I think they do.
No, they don't. No, they don't. Cause watch this. Maul know what I'm saying. It used to be times when people ask questions like who they favorite dancers, who they favorite this. They barely mention him. I'm like, what? Like, you gotta be crazy.
Yeah.
For real. Real
No, I'm
talk.
just saying, I know. I'm just saying, like, I
Look,
know.
Maul, hey, am I lying, Maul? Maul, am I lying? I remember one time supposed to Maul said this, he said, wow, I gotta get out more. I never forget that. That was years ago. Maul, do you remember saying that? They kept naming everybody else. The nigga said, yo, he said, man. He said, I guess I gotta get out more. I knew what he was saying by that. Like,
I mean, I think when it come to that, like people name being, I think you could put him and Brandon in that same pot. Like, I think they definitely underrated.
I put Brandon Moore with the. Now he's a great dancer too. Brandon, great dancer. That's another thing people don't realize. He's a great dancer, but his choreography, they use that first. But I'm like,
yeah.
brother can dance. Like, and I'm gonna tell you when I realized his dancing because he's so smooth with it and so reserved with it. Like when they did that, y'all Maul, you remember when y'all did that tribute, the showcase with Silk? You, Brandon, Demetrius, was it Elvis or Sean? I realized that. I'm like, yo,
There you go.
What up? What up? Y'all can hear me clearly, right?
Yes, sir.
How y'all doing?
That nigga in Quan House.
They got that same background. Oh man.
Yeah, man. What's going on, man? I got some time for y'all tonight. Just a little bit though.
What's going on, man?
All right, cool. All is well as well. Uh so to respond back to my comment that I mentioned out there a little earlier, because I know Carlos, you saw it. You didn't say nothing, but it's all good.
What comment?
What a comment about Stefan. You was like, yeah, man, y'all missing Steph. Y'all missing Steph and everything else. And I was like, Yeah, I find it fascinating that y'all appreciated them. And I understand that you teach a lot of beginner classes for the most part. Well, at least majority of your classes beginner. You do a little intermediate dances from my understanding, but I could be wrong. But I don't know if you remember the last conversation y'all had and you was talking about the beginner's ball. And I was like, hey, why don't you have some intermediate advanced people teach at the beginner's ball? Now, a lot of people thought I was joking. Most people knew I was serious. They actually thought it was a ridiculous question. My mindset was, just for your point, is that you get an opportunity to have intermediate advanced instructors teach at this particular type of event. They have flexibility of being able to teach where people who feel that they're beginners, because a lot of beginners sometimes feel that they're beginners, he'll teach them in a way where they'll mess around and learn an intermediate dance and not even know it. You know what I mean? But it takes a special instructor, you know what I'm saying, that has that level and that ability and all that stuff. So that's what I was suggesting. But it, for some reason, it sounded ridiculous because I said an intermediate advanced instructor at a beginner's ball. I understand why you create the platform, because you wanted to give opportunity for
So,
people who don't teach at certain places. So I get that mindset. But some people intimidated by people like Stefan and other advanced instructors thinking that they're going to give them the hard stuff. But like Stefan said earlier, he reads the room. You know what I mean? Anytime we do community events, because we get the same stigma at home. Anytime we do community events, I'm not teaching them the stuff that we do to the intermediate advanced people. I'm gonna teach them some wobble or some other dance that's on that level so they have fun. That's the focus. You know what I mean? So that's why I said what I said earlier, because I was like, oh, you saying big enough to Stefan doing what he did at the class. I'm not surprised. That's what he's supposed to do.
but listen, all that sound good, but how many times? I'm gonna let Steph answer this question. How many times Steph been invited to the beginner's ball, and how many times he came?
Everyone else.
So like I'm saying,
Mm-hmm.
people in that realm, we finally get to a point with the beginner's ball where it's at now. But it's a people in that realm don't even want to entertain the event. So, because my vision was to have a TCH or somebody, because we go to all these events and everybody want to workshop. I mean, everybody
Mm-hmm.
want to showcase. I wanted TCH, and I asked Steph 2 years straight. I wanted TCH to showcase at the beginners ball,
We did.
because this would be the first opportunity to go to an event and it really feels like a real showcase.
Mm-hmm.
You got a room full of beginners and you can show them what line dancing is and where it can go, and the other levels to it. And I wanted to showcase that at the beginners ball, the biggest platform of that type, to like, okay, this is where you can go with this. Because we got a lot of first time people coming to my event. They pick my event to be their first event traveling. And but like I said, the Stefans of the world don't want to entertain it. So I'm
So
That wasn't it.
so
Don't tell that lie. Second time
whoa,
now.
whoa, whoa. Multiple years, Stefan, don't do
so
this.
hold on.
So,
Before we use Stefan as the scapegoat in this situation, Stefan is not the only intermediate advanced instructor there. Shit, I can throw you a name. I get James Carr. James Carr can teach. You know what I mean? Or any other person that you have out there. There's many other
Wait,
intermediate
wait, wait,
advanced
wait, wait, wait,
you
wait,
could.
wait. James
Go ahead.
Carr ain't off the hook. James Carr's been invited too. Stop. 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 We can do
But
this
no,
all
so
day.
so the,
We can do
even
this all
let's put it
day.
like this. Let's put it like this. Let's make this clear. You have may have invited certain individuals for whatever reason and purpose behind it and all that stuff, but you haven't invited all instructors that are intermediate and advanced level that are pretty good and well known throughout the community. Now they may have denied the pass or whatever the case may be, but my point I'm making is when I mentioned it to you before in the comments, it was all comedy then.
Well, wait. But time out, time out. Now, this ain't UC. I've only had 3 events, right? So, like, I got a decent lineup of instructors now. Don't do that now.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you ever heard of Linda Sims? She might be all right. I don't know. She might be all right.
yeah,
might be all right. I don't know.
yeah.
Everybody talk about Earl up and coming. You ever heard of him? Earl doing
All
his
right.
thing. man, he he's not necessarily doing beginner stuff. He's not. People don't even classify Earl as a beginner. Stephon even said himself. He kind of reminded him of himself when he first got into it.
Yeah.
Like, so I mean, I've only had 3 events, but
Right.
like this ain't UC. I don't got 30 instructors, so
No,
I
I
can't
get it.
fighting everybody.
I get
I'm
it.
only doing 4 people, so like, I think I have a good balance in my lineup. But you do bring up a good point. But it is the beginner's ball. I don't want there to be any level of intimidation.
Hmm.
So the people that do get selected as instructors, they are,
So let me ask you this
the
question.
mold.
Let
Wait a
me
minute,
ask you this.
hold on, Marquis.
Go ahead.
Hold on. Let me ask you this. Let me take it back to again. I've been wanting to know this. This baffles me. We know that beginners are the majority of the culture, right? By far.
Yeah.
By far. Why do they and they got their own dance, their own event? What prompted that?
Because they didn't.
Like was
They,
they
they
losing?
no.
Like,
Daynicia prompted that.
were they losing?
Remember I
Were they
told y'all
losing at the other events? Like that's what I want to get. Like they
Daynicia
felt like
started this whole thing. I told
they
y'all
were
that Daynicia.
they
We
were
would not be here on
victimized.
Daynicia
But
going live.
this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying, Carlos. It was a time with us and those that know that were dancing back then with us when we first started. We advanced or intermediate dancers didn't really get to dance to the last hour of the party. It's been like that. Beginners was always getting the majority of the parties. So I don't get where did they come to make you say, yo, let me have our own event for y'all? Like they've been suffering. No, that's what I'm saying. No, they really
No, but
haven't.
that's not what the live video show. That's what I'm saying. Like when you watch video, we watch everybody in here watch Daynicia's live every week.
Okay,
Cause we all can't go to all the events, so we all peeking in there every once in a
what
while.
dance to be getting played though? Just because they get up
It
there.
don't matter. It
It don't
don't
matter.
matter. When you look in the video, everybody ain't dancing. That's all I see.
That's all.
I can say honestly, I'm not mad at the beginner's ball existence personally.
Oh, I
I
ain't
love
mad
the
at
fact
all. I just
I
wonder how
love this.
I
I
came
love
up.
the space that was created for the group of people. Because I ain't gonna lie to you, even though I do intermediate and sometimes I do advanced dances, I find myself enjoying the beginner dances sometimes because sometimes we don't like to think. We just want to just dance. You know what I mean? Sometimes, at least for myself personally. Um, and they know how they be having fun sometimes. You know what I mean? I be watching the beginners, man. They be having fun. They only do them 2-3 steps, but they make the most out of them things. You know what I mean? Um,
Hey,
and
well,
so,
Carl, favorite dance. We got 20 minutes of the party. That's it. But go ahead.
yeah.
Keep going. Mark.
But so I do appreciate the platform that is for them, and I'm not even sure if we would even get the same level or same attention or energy if we just did an all advanced party or all intermediate party or whatever the case may be. You know what I mean? I don't think we even get the same reaction or feedback. So I love the fact that you got that platform for them. If anything else, I guess my question to you would be, um, as you create the space for them to learn these dances, do you also create the space
There go
for
lots
them
of me.
to elevate beyond that area?
Carlos, sit over.
I'm just curious because
No,
I
no, no.
mean,
That's the whole point of it,
mm,
dude. But see, you got to get people to buy in on it. So if anybody has invited the most instructors and reached out to the many people as possible, it's me.
mhm.
I reach out to anybody, even with the cruise. If your favorite instructor ain't on the cruise, you know why?
They decline.
They said no.
Mm,
So this is no different. Like I said, we've only had we ain't had that many. The beginners ball is new, right? And so just like anything else, we slowly cultivate, we grow with it, but people got to buy in on it too. Like what I'm
mm,
not doing, which I did when I first came into the line dance community, was
mm.
beg people to make this thing better or help me grow it. And well, I know you got talent. I want you to be a part of what I got going on. if you don't see the vision or you not want to be a part of the movement, well, I just reach out to people that are more willing to do it. And it's a lot of great instructors, a lot of great people that just step in and help out and assist.
What's
And you know,
advanced dancer? Let me go ahead and break this down about this too. When he said they were having a ball with the dancers, with the beginner dancers, you got to understand one thing: advanced dancers are more about skill. It ain't about the fun. Beginner dancers, they got it down so the dance is so simple. They add their own. They got room to add stuff through their own thing. With advanced dancers or faster dancers, there's no time for that. It's more like it's more about execution. So while people saying, "Oh, we having more fun," I get it. Like say Maul new dance now. It's a quicker dance. You ain't got time to do much in between. Nothing. You ain't got time to do a holler and stop and break down and twerk. No, you ain't got time for that. It don't allow that. But with another dance, a beginner dance, bad boy, whatever, you can add your own swag. You got room to do that. You got room to express yourself. Your inner character comes out. So when people sitting there saying, "Oh, it's more fun now," yeah, it's less stressful too. Like they want to say, "I ain't gotta think as much. I ain't gotta do this." I can let my hair down and just do it. I can walk 4 times to the right and do a different thing with it and come back and wait till they come back around while I'm doing something right here. That works. But it don't work when you're doing something like Sean's time. You can't do that. You can't do it.
but you admitted already, Steph, like a lot of people that in that realm are kind of just going through the motions now at parties. They literally be out on the floor, just be out there. They know the dance, they just be out there.
Just to get done with to say I completed.
Yeah, well, like Marquise was saying, the beginner parties, hey, the energy different. Like even if it's two to the right, two to the left, but the two to the left look a little different because the energy
Oh,
level.
Carlos, I was just in your class, bro. I seen
You
it.
know, we lit,
I saw it. I seen it.
we lit.
I told people, I said the energy is there. I get it. It's there.
And when you came, what they was waiting to learn. Well, they
But
won't they?
did
They
it
was
not
ready.
have any impression upon you though when you experienced the energy from that his class and session? Like, I mean, because I know you teach what you teach, Steph, and everything else, and it's a different vibe, and it's a good different feel at the same time. But like when you went there to teach there, it ain't make you like desire to feel like I want to do this a little bit more often.
Well, I've always felt that because see, this one thing about it. See, this is what I say about the narrative. One thing I don't do, and those that know me know this, I don't post a lot of stuff I do. That's why everybody think I'm certain one way. I do a lot of stuff. I do a lot of community stuff, like you said.
Mm-hmm.
I tell my people when we go do a little showcase and I teach rep and be more to them, and sometimes back in the day, come dance with me and see them happy to learn it or class on fire. I tell them when we leave, I say I get a good feeling on this. I say I love that.
Mm-hmm.
But I also know this. As I gotten older, my patience I got shorter. It's
Mm-hmm.
like I don't know if I can do it on a regular basis. Like I literally get frustrated with my dancers when sometimes they don't get something. Like,
Mm-hmm.
man. So I know with them, I be like, Lord, they trying, but I get a feeling of accomplishments. I do. I be like, man,
Okay.
I love that. They ready to learn, and it remind me of when I started in the game. That bright eyed,
Mm-hmm.
which I don't have now. I hate
Mm-hmm.
it. Well, I have it when new people come in.
Right.
Shout
Yeah.
out to people like Whitney and Ebony now in my group. Them young, they keep me going. And
Mm-hmm.
it's in a cycle. You have new ones come in and they be excited, want to do all the events. My other people now, they done got used to it. They just only do certain events. They favorites.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes they just go to class. They don't even want to travel now. And it can be contagious. You know what I'm saying? But them new ones, they want to do everything. And that, I feed off of that.
Mm-hmm.
Like I was just talking to Whitney about that today. I said, man, y'all saved me. Just like back then, Naeem and Tam in that group, they saved me. And then before them, another group. They all come in groups. And they keep me going. So, she created.
So, all right. So, for the first part of what you were saying earlier and pertaining to, I'm gonna put it like this: while you say you desire to change the narrative of what people have towards you, but it's like you kind of it's kind of conflicting because you also not showing people there is another side of you. Like they have to catch you on the whim, like you popping the fan at a party to see that you actually do that stuff. You know, you're playing with, you know, they have to catch you in order to see the other side. So it's like either you're gonna work to allow people to see that there is another side, do what Carlos do, Carlos, and they always kind of display, put themselves out there in the sense of them being themselves in a sense, or you just gonna stay in the cut where you just leave everything up for assumption and people going with the. I mean, because you know, I talked to you before in the past, and I told you the stigma I had. You know, I've learned about you before I even met you at the same time. But
All
I'm the type of person to make my own judgment after my dealings with the individual. You know what I mean? And I never got that vibe. I kind of saw myself slightly in you in a sense because of the type of person you carried yourself in a sense. But yeah, it's like you gotta, in order for you to, and it's only if you want to, because I know you said you at this big age, a lot of shit you don't really care about no more. But at the same time, do you not really care? You know what I mean?
no, no. This is what I say about that. I'm like, why they don't see it by now? Like I've done enough work now to show that I do that. Like say that video when,
Mhm.
and to be honest, Carlos, no, I didn't know he was recording halfway through, and I said, look at this nigga with the camera. I said, now they see this. I thought about stopping, but I said, nah, I'm going. Let me keep it going. Let me just do it and roll with it. But I'm saying with people, I don't like. I've never been a one trick pony. Even when I came in the game, when I started, I wasn't just teaching advanced stuff. Now, here's the thing: when we first started, they didn't even classify beginner, advanced, enemy. It was just dances.
Right.
And I think that's where the problem started with this separation. When people start saying, "Okay, this beginner, enemy," I'm like, "What?" It was just dances. You do
Mhm.
what you do. And like I said, I read the room. Even when I DJ, I'm like, "Yo, people can book me to do a gospel damn thing." I go download gospel music and play it all day.
Mhm.
I could DJ his beginner balls. I really could. Like to be honest, even though he don't know this, I had a beginner's ball before he did it. Am I
Everybody
wrong
did from what
about
I'm
it?
hearing.
I had a beginner's ball there back way back. I don't know what year it was. We went about 2 hours. I ran out of music. That's the thing. I said, well, I ain't gonna start back over. And I asked the crowd now. I asked him, I said, look, it's all I got. We can start it back over, or they said, nah, go on here now. So then we kicked it out.
And
But
Mhm.
but it's the biggest reason why I really teamed up with Steph with this podcast is like I feel like this it's an audience that no longer really was entertaining Steph that entertains me. And by us coming together, we can kind of change that stigma. 'Cause I feel like he can't do it by himself because some people have already made their decisions about him and don't entertain him no more.
Right.
And by me bringing my platform to his platform, people will look at me like, "Why are you rocking with Steph?" And they'll peek in and kind of like listen to the conversation and
Risky.
see that other side that they don't see, right? And
Mhm.
kind of can. And 'cause I feel like he ain't gonna admit it, but I'd be like, bro, your PR, we gotta work with the PR a little bit. I'm not trying to be the HR guy, hey, bro. We gonna work on this image a little bit. You know what I'm saying? We can sell, a little bit more with sugar than we can with the other stuff. You know what I'm saying? But um, at the end of the day, I know his heart. He a good guy. It just come off a little brash sometimes. It is what it is. But at the end of the day, when it comes to line dancing, I know what time it is. So y'all, I think a lot of people get caught up in too much in, you know, not the message, but the delivery of the message. That everything get lost in translation, and so that's where I come in and be like, all right, y'all, look, I know what he said, but you know what I'm saying.
what you
And
say?
I'm gonna say for me, my perception, because like I said, you know, you hear the stuff about him beforehand. Matter of fact, you hear stuff about him as soon as you enter into the community. You learn about, you know,
correct,
stuff and everything else. At least what they, you know, what is said about him at the same time. Um, and the way he carry himself with this level of confidence, it can be also misconstrued as arrogance and boastful and stuff like that. And it's not even so much. It's just that he's very sure about what it is his passion or what he's talented in. You know what I mean? He's real confident about that. But he'll speak on it, like he that ish too, you know what I mean? And he'll speak like I'm your favorite instructor's favorite instructor type attitude, you know what I'm saying? Um, and he'll come on and he'll have his moment, especially when he do his live. His lives don't really be helping the situation. You get on his live and he'll say, you know, yep, let him know I'm the shit, you know, basically. You know what I mean? So a lot of that stuff will continue to feed into the narrative that is out there. But the thing is, unless you actually converse with him, because he can do this, and it'll just show another personality of him being, you know, silly and goofy and humorous and all that other stuff, which is cool. But it's always conflicting with other things, whether it is his normal posts that he make throughout the day, which is humorous to me. God, he just being funny. I don't even take it seriously, but that's just what it is. I be wondering where he getting the material from, to be honest
Yeah.
with you.
But by now you should know by now. It's like you should know by now. Like people take too sensitive. But
So it's the objective is it's like this. If you and it's all about what your agenda is, what you want to accomplish at the end of the day. And I'm not trying to. I don't want to speak like I know everything about it, but just the little information I do have. It's like okay, and I mentioned it in your podcast before. Like Steph, to be honest with you, bro, in my opinion, man, you could and should be way beyond where you at personally. You could and should be because the level of your skill in teaching and everything else. You know what I mean? The way you communicate and translate for people to get even the most complex dances. I mean, I think I've seen one of your dances in parts, and I still was able to make sense of it. It had like 5 parts to no sweat. You know what I'm saying? And it would just is you have that ability and that gift, that talent,
it's
and all that.
magical. It's
You know what
magical.
I'm saying?
Magical.
So, but it's like I guess at the end of the day, it's almost goes back to the question: is does it even matter to you? Do you care at this stage in your life? It's just I'd rather just stay with where I'm at and this, that, and, and if that is the case, that's cool. But then you just can't get mad about or feel any kind of way about the fact that people are recognizing some other instructor or acknowledging some other instructor for doing what you could be doing. You know what I mean? Because it's you know
I
what I'm
never
saying?
hate, but I never hate on the other what they do. Anybody know I don't care about that. No, what I care about what they say when it come to me. That's the only thing. I ain't coming the game to say I want to be the top. I want to be so famous. I want to be this. No, I never said that. I never thought that. When I started saying, when people start feeling that boastful, this and that, this is what I did. I took account of everybody who they said was the ones. I got cool with them. I got to know them. I studied them. I learned a little bit from each one, took a little advice. But then as I got to know them, what I started realizing is they started knowing me. And it turned around. Rather than me going to them, they was coming to me now. But they just don't do it out in the open.
Mhm.
I can pretty much bring the whole community up, everybody who they know, and sit down right here, and I can call all of them out and tell them something. And y'all be shocked. Like, what they did that y'all might have loved, it was me helping or doing it for them. Like, that's what I am. But what I don't get is, and I was saying this today, I done helped so many people out. And when they get to a certain place where they're at now they want to act like, oh no, you're not finna say, now you want to be competing or whatever. Like, what? No, I'm not doing that with y'all. I help anybody. Like when Carlos said, when he reached out to me about the cruise, I knew what the stigma about his cruise was a beginner cruise. That's all it is. When he reached out, Carlos and Tay, I didn't hesitate. I said, sure. I'm trying to do something different. I want to bring different avenues. That's all he had to say to me. I'm like, no problem, bro. Even with the part, anything he usually asks. Now, even about the beginner's ball, I was coming. The only thing stopped last year in Richmond, I ain't gonna lie. When I seen the dress code, I was coming Saturday, but I was like, they gotta dress up. I was like, man, I ain't getting dressed up. That's why I ain't go. I ain't even gonna lie. That's why I did not roll up there. This year, I don't
And
know what
you was in Atlanta
I
that
was in
same
Atlanta.
weekend.
You right.
Talk to me.
You right.
Talk to me.
Now, I don't
Talk
know
to me.
how. I'm gonna tell you right here.
Talk
Shout
to me.
out to Demaria, and people know Demaria wore me out so much. To be honest, I was like, man, I can go over there. Quan, everybody was going over there too. I'm too tired. I can't go.
Yeah,
If I win, if I would have win,
that's not good enough, Steph. That's
I'm just
not
being
good
honest.
enough, dog.
I'm just being honest. That's the thing. I ain't
But
got
hey, no, Steph. At the end of the day, if your intentions is to do something, you gonna do it, bro. That
hey,
too tired
that was
stuff.
my no, that
You
was my
and make
thing.
it
I'm gonna
so
say this.
bad. Even
Go ahead.
even if you didn't dance, showing up was the show a lot. Would have said so much.
One, Carlos always told me that he said the people will be so happy to dance with you. So that was my thing. I'm like, man,
Listen,
cool.
I say this all the time.
Just to be dancing with, not just
Not
be there.
just
Now, there,
Stephon,
I'm
but
think I'm too good. Like,
not
you
just
can't.
Stephon, but the Stephons of the world. The beginners ball. But believe it or not, we all came up in line dancing watching these videos of the front line. Everybody had a moment like, bro, if I can get in that front line with them. Like everybody want to have that moment. You come to the beginners ball and you get on that front line and dance with these people and they had to have their moment with the stuff on. Quan was there. Quan, got to dance with Quan and Marquise been to the ball. They get to dance with Marquise. We got video people having a good time with these people they look up to. Whatever. When Shantae walked in there, you thought Michael Jackson walked in the room. And they got a chance to dance 5, 6, 7, 8 here. You know, people get a chance to dance with the people they want to dance with, regardless if they're doing 2 to the right, 2 to the left, or they're doing something crazy. They just want to have that moment. And I want you to see that. Like you come in this room, people get to see that fun side of you that I know that you got. You just showed it to them. You came to the biggest beginner class in the country. It was 200 some people in there, ready to learn, ready to have a good time from you. And it was they never quiet for me. You came in there, you got them quiet, they listening and everything, and they got their moment. So now, whenever your name come up, they're gonna be like, "Oh yeah, Steph, he cool," but you're not giving nobody else that moment. The whole community that have been watching you dance for 20 years is not getting that moment, and that's all I've been trying to say. Like,
14.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm even piggyback on that because I remember we never did it, but I told him I wanted to wait. But I don't know if you remember, Steph. We talked some time ago, and when I was with Queen Sheila, and I wanted to eventually get you on a podcast to have a conversation.
Yeah.
And you told me, you said you were willing to do it, but not right now because you wanted me to get all the other legends that's in the game first, because it was almost like a humility situation, but you felt like they would be a better spokesperson for the community and everything at that time before you spoke on and all that stuff. And I was going to double back eventually, but I told you I wanted to wait till the right time to double back with you so we can have a conversation. But it's just basically at the end of the day, it's opportunities, any opportunities like the way he got it set up now for you to show who you truly are is probably something that need to be seen more. Because right now, what we're seeing you, the way we're seeing you, and the way you're conveying to us, that's the only message you're conveying to us and how you're showing us who you are is either through your live, and in your lives, while you DJing, you ranting on some stuff, expressing how you feel about a lot of the drama, the rumors, and the conversations. So that's not a good image we get from you. Then it's your jokingly stuff you do on your posts on Facebook and everything. And so that's our other image that we have of you and all that stuff. And I'm only just speaking from outside looking in now. You know what I mean? Because I've got the opportunity to, interact with you personally to know that that's just stuff that you do, but that's not who you are in totality. You know what I'm saying? And so, and then we got this platform, and then we get to see a sense of humor on you and everything. But we also get the opportunity to see it's certain things we know based off of what you've shown us. You're going to be straightforward and tell us the truth, regardless of how we feel at most cases. You know what I mean? You're going to let us know what's up. You ain't going to sugarcoat it. You're just going to tell it what it is, especially if we ask for your opinion. You're going to let us know. You do still have the level of respect from the community, regardless of how they feel about you. And this is my opinion. I feel like there's still a level of respect that they have for you because of your history and also your fruit from the people that worked alongside with you. You know what I mean? And your talent, your gift, and everything else. So a lot of that still play a big role as far as that gives you some form of credibility well, we just can't fully dismiss you when you speak. You know what I'm saying? Or when you show up. But at the same time, some people may feel like they still don't have to invite you. Even though they respect you for who you are and what you do, they ain't got to invite you to experience certain parts because you Stefan, you the nigga who don't give a fuck and this, that, and the other. You do this and you do that and you sex and all the other ladies in the building and all that other crazy stuff. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that come in. So that's just what it is, you know? So that's just my take from watching and observing for the most part.
Yeah, well, like I said, people, I don't brag about what I do in line dancing, but always say this: there's nobody who care about the culture.
You do brag about what you do, nigga.
Now,
Bro, I listened to a whole rant of
uh,
you bragging about, and not in the way you probably think I'm saying it.
I'm saying brag about what I do with people behind it, what I've done
Okay.
with people. Not me. It's there. I'm say that, but I don't sit there and post it. I don't. Like I said, even doing the community stuff. Now that I know, get point. You know, when people see you out there doing charity work, you're doing this. I don't post that. I've never been one to post stuff anyway. I don't even like posting when I go places. Like, cause I feel like even though people love to see what you're doing, you're on vacation, whatever, you're somewhere here, it's some people who can't go nowhere and they be feeling some kind of way. So I ask these people, I tell you, life for the longest been wanting me to do a virtual class. I said, I don't want to take off the place of other instructors. If you notice, we did videos way back then, but it stopped because people was hating. They were hate the own choreographer. Look at the dances we done. Look at the choreographer who danced it is. Look who got more views. They were hating on. I'm being honest. You can say that's what we fully did was don't waste my time, and that's the short girl. Look at who got the most views. We got over 1 million. They ain't hit that yet. I'm just saying, people hate that.
That's the bragging we talk about.
That's a fact. That's not a brag, man. That's not.
I mean, but you ain't have to call it out. We already know what time it is, bro.
I'm listening to what I'm saying. I'm saying it's about I don't do that to show like it's there. I just don't like when people don't do their own. Sometimes you got to do your own homework. Like know who people are. When you sit there and do stuff that disrespect certain people, I don't like that. Like when you said, come on the podcast. But what I really was saying was, I ain't done enough yet. It's more out. And I told you, I said, no, I ain't. My legacy ain't wrote yet. I said, there's some people out there like the Bernadette, them. Let them put them on first. Curtis Good and all them. That's what I was saying.
Yeah,
get them. And then I'll come back around. Like, I don't want to jump out there in front of them right now. I can step back. Like, no, y'all paid the way. We wouldn't be doing this if it weren't for y'all. I don't forget. But it's these young people, it's these other people now, these ones that want to be instant microwave success. No, not with that. I think they supposed to, owe something. No, you ain't owed nothing, man. You gotta put that.
Hold on. Time out. Because this really wasn't the reason why we brought Marquise on here. So let's get to that. So that we done with Stefan.
Yeah, thank you. I don't know what they got, but not about that.
So Marquise, my question is, if we gonna keep it 100, I feel like. So how long you been line dancing in the joint?
I'm gonna say. I'm gonna just give you when we started our organization. 2017, we started organization. I've been line dancing a little longer than that. 2017, we started the organization though.
8 years.
So I'm feeling like you reaching and grabbing to like find your identity in this community, and then I'm like, because like most people, like even though they got stigmas or whatever, people throwing in boxes and lanes and everything. I'm like, what? I can't put my finger on it, like the 18, like what I see posts like I would never wear cowboy boots and trail
Okay,
ride.
yeah, just say it, Carlos. Say it, Carlos. Quit trying to do it. Say it, Carlos.
You know what I'm saying? I'm
Say
like,
it.
and then now we was kind of. I feel like you was kind of going in the Stefan direction at first with the dance challenges and all that stuff and dancing, and now it's kind of like you had the beginner event. Now you got these beginner dances coming out, and I'm like, what?
Oh,
Like, so what's going? I'm like, like, can you kind of like go through your thought
Sure.
process and kind of,
Sure. So first, let me stand on the fact that how I feel about some of this stuff is still the same. Because when I see a lot of the trail rider dancing, I'm gonna call it trail rider. I know they don't want to be called trail riders,
I got you. Go
but
ahead.
I see the
Wait,
trail
wait,
riders,
hold on. What do they want to be called? What are they called?
steppers,
Steppers.
Okay.
steppers.
Okay.
So when I see
Steppers.
what steppers,
No, I'm saying the so y'all say it too. Steppers.
steppers, and everything. How he gonna leave and go get some Kool-Aid when he asked the question though?
Still here, man. I'm still here. Go ahead.
All right, so a couple things. I still feel what I feel because of the simple fact that I've been a part of the community for so long. So I've been sold into the community and everything that it's taught me. And just the pureness and in everything about it is what I bought into and everything. So when I seen this young steppers come out with what they had, I got to keep it 100. I felt some kind of way because I'm like, what the, you know what I mean? What is this? What's going on? And this, that, and the other. So my pride and my emotions and my protectiveness stood out from that aspect. Like, I don't want to have no parts of it. So it was an attitude that I, was carrying towards that type of style and everything that was going on. And to be real with it, it took another level of maturity to be like, but why? You know what I mean? Because I had the opportunity to meet and speak to a few of the people that's part of that community.
Didn't you
And
have
one
on
thing,
your podcast?
Trey Little.
Trey Little.
Yeah. And one thing I learned when I interacted with them, and the other gentleman, two exclusive Q, is that these some young kids that just love dancing, man. That's all. They don't care about whatever that's going on. They ain't got nothing to do with nothing, man. They just want to dance. I'm talking about the boy. We were both booked for an event, and I had my people there, but he came solo. So you know how when we have two dances, we split the flow, and one group, well, he was by himself and he did his dance, and he did his dance the whole song by himself, peacefully, with smile on his face and everything. Then he didn't care. Now, some people can feel some kind of way, but I know for me, if I was by myself, I probably would have joined the majority, if anything, or I would have sat down.
So he was Bernadette. That's what
man, that brother. I ain't said that.
Facts.
But he just wanted to dance, man.
And her 30 over here, they doing the dance.
So I'll be honest with you, just looking at how everything shifted, man. You got to understand, and Carlos, you probably could definitely contest to this. And we're a businessman, so I'll be a fool if I have 20 people that come to my class talking about they want to learn a specific trail ride dance, and I'm like, nah, we don't teach that. But I'm not winning them from an aspect of getting the opportunity to see us as a community. So next thing they're gonna do, they're gonna go to somebody who just became an instructor this year with no classes to learn those social media dances and repeatedly learn that same dance over and over again and never get truly exposed to our community. So I had to shift my mindset on that. Now, as far as the cowboy boots and stuff like that, I still don't wear no cowboy boots. I wear some regular boots, if anything, because this stuff hurts, period. You know what I mean?
Hold on, Carlos. Pardon me for a minute. I don't mean to insult, but I gotta say, somebody asked a question. They said it seems like you hopping around to find whatever lane to blow up in. Is that true? You feel like that?
The thing is, I don't think I'm hopping around to find any lane because I already know what my lane is in regards to what I'm doing. Now, am I hopping around to find what is building for, let's say, our YouTube channel? You know what I mean? I'm trying to find a way to see what it is my people will want to see more of me, or my audience want to see more of me from a YouTube aspect. Yeah, I'm still trying to find a way in that. But when it comes to the community, I already know what we're doing with that because we've been with y'all. We've been with the community. We know exactly how we're going to move accordingly in that. Now, in our city, it's just different. Our city, we just got to do certain things differently. And I always give you props for it, Carlos. Because if it weren't for Carlos who said this, he said it so loud and clear to me that I'd never forget. And because of that, I adjusted how we move in our city. He said, I never forget, was at a UC. He said, some people are huge and well known throughout the line dance community, but in their city, they don't even know they line dance. They didn't even know it was a line dance class near them. And when he said that, it hit me because they didn't. I mean, we getting nominated, we getting recognized for dance and this, that, and the other, and all that stuff. The community showing love, you know, like your celebrity type stuff or whatever like that. But in your city, they don't even know what you're doing. You know what I mean? They calling some random people or they teaching dances and don't even know you even exist. And I ain't like that. So we had to shift. So we had to find a way to how do we tap into our city? And so that's why we moved. So what you see, yeah, I'm definitely you'll see me in some boots, you'll see me whatever, but it's more so to accommodate the people that's in my neighborhood, in my community, because that's what they see. They're popping up trail riding parties, so on and so forth, for in our area. And it's like, and they having random instructors, random teachers. And I take offense to it because I'm like, nah, come on, man. You ain't got no time in. You don't even know what to call that step. I'm like, lady put on a bandana on her left leg and one on her right so people can understand which one is her left and her right. And she was in person. It wasn't like she was virtual. She was in person when she did this. You know what I'm saying? So that's why if you see a shift that's going on in my city and what we're doing is because we're trying to find ways to reach our audience here and educate them because they still want to do the social media stuff and all that stuff. So we have to accommodate them to where they at.
So what somebody said, basically saying you're the face of your city, and you feel like you, like yo, can't let nobody else do it. Ain't earned that recognition.
If they're not part of the community, the soul line dance community, I'm not. I don't feel too comfortable with them eventually being that person for the city. We've been doing it too long here. We've been doing it too long. You know what I mean? So to the point now, it's like if you can't like we have other groups in our city that we show love to and respect and all that other stuff, but ain't nobody trying to do it like they don't have the same vision we have. They have a different mindset and vision. We trying to really affect our whole community. That's why we have classes in 3 locations in our city. You know what I mean? Not just in one area, because we really trying to make a change. You know what I mean? And create a space like how the community, like when we go out of state, you go up north, they dancing freaking everywhere, and the people driving 45 in an hour or two a class. It's crazy. Down here, they ain't driving 20 minutes. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy to them. Like, yo, that's just out of state. So we have to adjust to accommodate them. You know what I mean?
So Carlos, basically what he's saying is your fault. Why he doing what he do? Because what you said.
Now,
That's what he got.
I've been true to my lane from day one. But my thing is, even if that was the case, we all still see it. So you trying to affect change locally, but you worked hard to create an image nationally, and now your national audience is confused to like what's going on, like you know what I'm saying? Because it's not the Marquise or the 18 that we've grown to know. You know, like I said, like a year ago, I would probably say, like I said, you were going more trying to in the Stephon direction.
Wait a minute, hold up. You really said you would never wear boots. You said that.
No, I didn't say I want to never wear boots. Oh, I said no, I want to never boots again. After that one time wearing boots,
You wore
yeah.
one time, you say you won't wear them ever again.
After the
I
boots, I
saw
wore
that
the one time.
I saw that one. I saw you.
Yeah, because after the boots
Same
that
way.
last time, I'm good on. I wear some boots, but it ain't gonna be no cowboy boots. No, that thing is totally uncomfortable. Y'all can keep them. Period. But as far as I don't see. That's the thing. I don't see that because I feel like when I'm in the community, they already know what we gonna do, regardless of what I post in the social media. They already know how the 18 move. Period. I don't feel like they expect anything less than, if anything else. And the way we move, we just want to have fun. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I've learned as far as when it comes to dances, we try to keep them not too complicated. We try to keep them as simple as possible, but not too simple was stale and boring, to be honest with you. So we stay within the intermediate lane, if we want to call it something. We want to stay within that lane because that's where we have fun at, you know.
Hold
But
up, hold up, Marquis. I gotta stop you on something. Now,
uh,
I gotta be real. Now you said we all about having fun. So why at the events you barely be dancing? Why is that?
Hey,
but,
hey,
but
look, around the event, what I asked you around the event, I said, you don't line dance no more. I said,
I mean,
great
now
question.
Marquis, he know what I said at
You're so
Nebraska.
funny. Hey, first of all, don't even try to take no credit for that stuff because they ain't got nothing to do with you, bro. I see what you was trying to
Hey,
do
I'm
there,
gonna take that
try to be
credit.
slick. All
I,
right, so I'll be honest with you, and Stefan said it a little earlier as well too. I started losing the satisfaction that I was getting when I first started. You know what I mean? It was that's why I ain't gonna lie to you. That's why I did gravitate more to the beginner dances because I didn't have to think anymore. I could just do whatever and this, that, and the other and all that stuff. So I found myself enjoying my time more in the beginner dances than just doing a lot of the intermediate and advanced dances. And it really just depends. For those weekends, I found myself and people who know me, my team know me, they know I don't dance like that. We teach 4 or 5 times out of the week on top of private bookings and sessions and stuff like that. Same dances and stuff. Cause Steph, you gotta stay with where the audience at. So we got a lot of repetitive stuff that we do throughout. So the joy of it, like it was before, is not the same. So for me, the satisfaction I probably get is one, interacting, meeting new people, because that's what you're gonna see me doing all the time. So what you're gonna see me doing regardless is interaction and meeting new people. Um, and then if my mitts come on, I'm a vibe to that because I feed off the energy. I know Stefan probably do too. You feed off the energy of the reaction of the people who are jamming to what you've created. You know what I'm saying? I get the satisfaction out of that, if anything else. But from the dancing aspect, I promise you probably ain't gonna see me dancing as much unless it's a certain song. There's only very few songs you'll see me lose myself in. Steph, man, chill out, dog. Cause this show ain't got nothing. It show ain't got nothing to do with you, bro. I don't even care
hey,
what you say, man.
y'all hear this dude?
I
Y'all heard
don't,
him right.
I don't want to hear what you got to say,
I
dog.
called him out while I was doing. I said, "Boy, he ain't." I knew what to play. I'm like, I'm gonna play something. I know he don't dance to
He trying
it.
to,
He said,
hey,
"That's comfortable,
but
easy."
hey, I give you props though. I was impressed slightly. I was slightly impressed though, because I've seen a couple of your other shows. So I do give you props. I definitely give you props, man. On that evening, you did very well in keeping the energy for that night for sure. Like really holding the energy throughout that whole evening because it was with people they were like, oh man, we got Steph DJ. You already know what we're gonna get. You're gonna get his crew.
but I said, I think that's what he need more of because so what happens is, and you said a lot of these events, it's the same circuit of people traveling with each other.
Mhm.
Like it's different groups, but it's the same circuit, the same groups going to the same events. And so when Stefan goes to events that's outside of that normal circle, that loop, everybody looking like this. And it's almost like the perfect opportunity to show that he ain't what they think that he is. And that's what's been happening recently. Like this last year, even invited to go to different places and been showing up to places that he normally wouldn't be at. And everybody was like you said, why you here? Or why what's going on? Or oh shit, he about to teach. What he about to teach?
Mm-hmm.
And he been using the opportunity to show like this is why I'm here, right?
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, it takes you to get outside of that regular routine because I already know like I can name 6 events and I know the same 40 people that's gonna be on the floor the whole time that's gonna be there.
Mm-hmm.
And but once you start getting outside those events, like he said, when he was at D's event, he went to the Stubber Butter Rest event. Like you start going to events that's not normally in that circle of of events. Like he had Line Dance Monday. We would never TCH.
I'm gonna say this.
Line Dance Monday.
I wasn't getting it right. Like, to be honest, around here, local stuff, they don't even. And I don't even know they be having it until it's over. And I go to them like, yo, why I ain't know about this, man? You wasn't gonna come to that. I go to anything. They don't get that. Even D Bryant, the one dude us at the beach, man, I've been talking to him for 5 every time he have. I said, when is your event? You ain't coming. The beach? It's at the beach. Why wouldn't I come? They think I'm too big to go places. I would go anywhere. I would go anywhere.
Except Carlos event.
No, I'll go there too. Candace, will you tell me, Candace, was I not going? Candace, was I not going?
Marquis, it's the part that pissed me off.
Hey,
all the people
you can say what you want.
He see everybody there. He see everybody there but him.
Who go to bat for you more than anybody outside that realm? Nobody. And I be like, bro, you can't pull up on me in the same city, bro.
Bro, y'all don't understand. I'm gonna say this one more time. What y'all don't understand. I was not prepared for what I saw at the Mary event. Like, there's never, that reminded me of my class for hours. They played more TCH stuff there than anybody. They don't play our stuff nowhere. It's cool. Back to back to back. I'm saying, when you sit there and say, okay, I'm sit down on this. But then they playing something, it's probably us. I'm like, man, I got to dance to that. Man, I was gone. I was like, man, I can't get over there. Quan left early. Now, see, the thing is, Quan left early. I say, okay, I'm going to go. But I didn't know Quan was going over there. I looked to see here. I said,
bro, Quan was, okay, look. Quan was on both sides, came over there.
I don't see how they work.
Chops was at both.
So Top to sell out.
Wait. Yeah. Issa went to the Marriott Zone and came to the beginner's ball.
Hey, so when were you planning to actually attend, Steph? Like, what was your agenda?
It was gonna be Friday. I knew Saturday because, like I said, I know this dress up now.
So you was gonna come Friday?
On Friday.
At what time?
I was gonna come after. I said with the Marriott thing, I ain't thinking. I was seeing the bill and I said, oh, we ain't gonna be here long in this. Ain't nobody how
Right.
But man, it's like when she seen I came in there and my group was there.
So what time you said you was gonna leave?
You remember what Chops? Hey, you remember what Chops did that night in the parking lot? You know what he did? That's what DeMary did. I did not plan to go dance that much in the parking lot, but they knew what to play. I'd be trying to leave like, what? Man. And I was in pain. I said, nah, I can't make it today. And then I said, with Saturday, I said, damn, I know they. Damn. Before I knew it.
I don't know if he paid you already, Carlos, but he owe you one, bro. I'm just saying. I don't know if he paid you.
No, I get that. Look, I get that. I get it.
He owe you one for real, bro, because this all he
You know what? I'm gonna be at the whole beginner ball this year, next year. You heard it now. You heard it on the podcast. I'm gonna be there from first day to the last. You heard it. I'm saying it now. Hold me to it. So that means every day.
No accommodations. Eddie got to pay for
it. He coming with me. No accommodations. He ain't coming.
I ain't coming with him.
He said, no, he said you gonna come. No accommodations. I said, he ain't
no accommodations.
Oh, that's enough there. Why people think that? I'm like, yo, hold up.
Come on, Steph. Now stop it, bro.
No, stop what?
Accommodations is necessary.
No, it ain't.
Hold for you? Bro. Hey, and I got this from you.
Okay.
I got this from you now.
I'm glad you said this. Let me let you know something right quick. And anybody that know me know this. Even when I'm asked to teach at events, all I expect to get in free. Nope, to get in free. That's it. Anything else they add, anything else they add is I'm not turning it down.
I know you told me that. But no, because I talked to you before, Steph. You told me, hey, all I asked was just give me a room. That's it. We good. That's what you said.
No, sir. If I'm DJing, okay, now if I'm DJing.
No, you weren't DJing. No, you were just teaching.
No, bro. Lie. Tell this dude what we grew up on that. All we did was get in free. I don't have it no more.
You say you want to change.
Change, bro.
Sir, that's
I remember the conversation. I remember the
Candace, am
conversation.
I lying, Candace? Am I lying? See,
Hey,
he's saying it.
why we gonna go with Candace?
Okay, why not? She
Because
gonna
Candace the bestie.
look,
She
hold
got to
on.
keep it 100.
Hold on. Candace. Okay, La, tell me. Am I lying?
I told you
all I
stuff,
ask.
man. Hey, I'm gonna put it
That's
like this.
all I ask. Okay,
This
Nick.
you probably true. You
Okay,
probably
hold
telling the
on.
truth now.
You got people. Ask your sister, Nikki. Only time I asked for a room when she said, "Now I got you DJing." Ask Nikki. That's
No,
it.
I mean, I'm gonna say you telling the truth. I'm gonna give you that. I
If
just
you on here,
telling you the conversation I had with you. You said you told this is what you said. You said all I've asked is for a room. He said, now if you choose to give me some other stuff, I'll take it. But other than that, that's just a room. That's all you said.
we talking about? Who's event we talking about?
I don't know. It was like in Florida.
I know.
It was in Florida.
Look at the comments, bro. They know because I done did it at the event. I don't ask for nothing. Get in free. If they offer it, I'll
I
take
get
it.
what you're
I'm
saying.
not saying, yo, you got
I ain't saying you lying about it now. I'm just telling you what you told me.
I'm
You said.
not. I ain't tell you that.
You might have changed up
But
after
see,
some years.
for
You heard it wrong.
the
Look, it couldn't have
personality,
been his event because I ain't never taught his. I ain't never been asked. So if we say it, if he talking about another, I'm like, bro, you sure I wasn't DJing that?
for the
Nah, it was before your
personality that
DJing
come
years.
along with
Oh,
Stephon, he don't.
no. That's
For the
all I.
personality that come along with
There go
Stephon,
Nick. There go your sister right there,
he
bro.
don't ask.
Don't do that.
He don't
Not
ask
me.
for nothing for real. He don't. Really
I
don't.
don't.
Just
But
telling you
cause
what
based on the
I'm saying.
personality that come along with him, you would think he would be asking for the world, but he don't.
People,
Nah.
and that's what people look. People used to say this to me. You too high for us. I'm like, what the hell that mean? They charge too much. Cause of people like Brooklyn, shout out to my brother, Bernadette, they got appearance fee per diem. They charge that stuff. I'm like, they think I be doing like, oh, that's for that. Just don't like getting free. Rita, am I lying? Baby mom, am I lying?
Hey, I'm not saying that you lying, bro. All I'm saying is, that ain't what you told me. That's all I'm saying.
Everybody know. No, sir, you wrong. No, we might have been talking about a workshop. Now, when I'm just doing
So yeah, I think that's what it was.
if I'm doing a workshop myself, then that's something different. But if I'm like on your guest instructor list,
Okay.
bro, if I get in free,
Okay.
I'm good.
Okay.
But I can attest to it. I just had it yesterday.
You
I
ain't
couldn't even give stuff. I couldn't even give stuff on everything I want. I couldn't even give stuff on what I wanted to give. He turned it down.
See what you talking about, bro? That was just yesterday.
That was
I did a turn and burn.
you big money now, huh?
Got home at almost 2:00 in the morning. Bro, what you talking about?
But no, wait. You hold on. Now, I ain't big money. Everybody know I've always paid more than the market price.
He do.
I've always looked out for people. I've always been an advocate for setting the bar higher because I feel like these people don't get what they deserve.
Getting underpaid.
Cause I DJ on the regular party side, and it's crazy to do a wedding and get $1,500, and I ain't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? I had to pronounce 4 ghetto ass names in the wedding party, and play a mother daughter dance and a first dance. And you do a line dance party, you got to play for 6 hours. Know every choreographer in the room.
I hope y'all fans reading them comments down there. They got that narrative.
And they want to give you $150 in the fish sandwich.
Well, hold on, because you Candace say she gonna make sure you ask for more. Just so you know that.
Look, they all been saying that for years. Like, man, you gotta do more. I've been giving away. I've been doing.
So let's get it straight. If I understand clearly, Stephon, he'll take a sandwich. He don't really care as long as he get in free. As far as on the teaching aspect, that's all that matters to him.
Now, if y'all out for more, I'm gonna take it. Now, I ain't gonna say that.
Well, we know that you told us that quite a few times. You told us that.
There you go. I don't know that.
Okay, then.
On the Surviving Stephon documentary, he said he ain't turned down nothing but his collar.
That's it. That's it. I'll take it from my enemy.
But you turned down everything Carlos was trying to give you.
No, I did. Just a beginner ball, he said, look, I was coming.
He said, no, hold on. I ain't gonna even touch on the beginner ball. But you just said, Carlos, you tried to get him whatever for.
But people come down there Monday. I try to look out.
Yeah, you try to look out for him, but he ain't take it.
I try to put him up, you know what I'm saying, feed him a little bit, you know what I'm saying, do all eat.
He said he ain't take none of it.
Let me tell you how it was. When he said, yo, when you coming up? I said, I'm coming up. He said, why you coming up then? You ain't coming up earlier? I said, Now I'm just coming up with it. He say, man, no, you need to come up. He
Then you
said,
got some people that take advantage of you, like Quan. Quan come up here for a whole 5 days. Like, bro, you supposed to be here for 1 day, bro.
He ain't said nothing.
You gotta send
He
Quan
ain't
home,
said
bro. You gotta go back
nothing.
home, bro. You gotta go back home.
Oh gosh. I ain't gonna say nothing on that. Leave that alone.
But yeah,
But,
like, but for real, like, he definitely could be asking for a lot more. I can name people that ask for the house.
well, hey, check this out. While we on that topic, let me ask you this. And Steph, why is it a problem to accommodate people? Like, why is that an issue? Because I've heard this before, and they said that in the soul line dance community, we cheat. But in the country line dance community, oh, they gonna pay you top dollar just for a few hours.
let me tell you why. Because, see, you got to look at the people. You know how we are. We like that in real life. I mean, black people, our own kind, like your family, they always want a discount. They don't want to pay for no service. We the worst at that.
Mm-hmm.
Other ones, you know, white people, all the other type, they gonna pay. Even when you go to bars, you know, you go to a white bar, they go, hey, rounds on me, they buying drinks. Go with a bunch of brothers and stuff. They sitting there saying, who got it? You got this and that. That's just how it is, man. We gotta do better with that.
Mm-hmm.
I feel you on that.
Because
And
even for the DJs, like y'all, what y'all getting paid just for what y'all do,
Terrible.
it's what I think
Terrible.
I talked to one DJ. He said he don't DJ in the community. He DJ outside the community because he get paid for what he's worth
Yeah.
versus when he DJ in the community.
like Cleves, I see what Cleves be making. I'm like,
Oh
what?
my gosh! Oh my gosh!
Wait a minute.
DJ pay me. They making $200,000.
What?
Some more 8,000 people at the event. Come on, bro. They
But
get
see, and I ain't knocking other DJs.
paid.
The one thing about me, I say when I DJ, I work. I ain't just pressing buttons when the song is over. You get what I'm saying? I'll literally be working the whole night. If I'm mixing something, if I'm doing something, cutting it out. Not just saying, okay, the song over. Or on a request list. Okay, this next. Because I'm like, anybody can do that. That's where I feel. Anybody
Yeah.
can do that. Press
What
a
I
button.
but what I've observed, because I'm always watching everybody do what they do and try to learn, take note, and I learned that everyone have their own style. You know what I'm saying? Like they get Rondi not because he's like the best DJ out of the community. They get Rondi because Rondi do the most for the most part. Like he's gonna do requests. He's not gonna have the right song set up nets for it or whatever like that. But he know his people. He's gonna interact with them. The nigga gonna be running all around the floor. He's gonna do all 4 or 5 dances that's happening, and he's also gonna help in the process of taking up, cleaning up, and all. You know what I mean? So it's like they get certain people
Yeah.
beyond the DJing aspect of things. Now, don't get me wrong. Like I said, yeah, you're good in the sense of keeping the crowd, keeping the audience in transitions and stuff like that, which is awesome. You know what I mean? And that will, separate you from a lot of DJs because of how you affect the party and everything else. But sometimes it got to be more. Sometimes it got to be more. You know what I mean? So I don't know, but I know every DJ have something about them from what I've seen that we have circulating. They have something about them that makes them special compared to everyone else. So
Mm. I also think it's the people who hire them too. Like some people hire people for the comfortability, whatever that, if that makes
mhm.
sense. But I sit here and say this. I know what the DJs do because I study. I know everybody got their own thing. Rondi, all you said is true, but you forgetting the number one thing about Rondi, why they do it too. Rondi
You
also
cheat?
he do all that for the bottom.
Yeah,
Right.
he cheat.
So if you can get he like the Mexican of the workforce.
Oh God.
And I ain't knocking Rondi. I'm just saying that what he why not? We're gonna go pick him up
And
on
he
look.
be killing himself for people too. Like
Yeah,
that
I told
man
him
would
why not take Rondi.
drive
yeah,
straight from work, do
yeah,
your event, go to somebody else's event who probably eat
yeah,
a fish sandwich and 2-piece
Oh,
yeah,
chicken biscuit,
he's
and then
I
come back to your event.
yeah,
I'm like, bruh,
yeah.
he
and
do.
ain't get nothing. Ain't get nothing.
See, I've known Ronnie since we
Scraps.
started, because we started around North Carolina. He used to come up here first. And
Mhm.
so I've seen it. I was at his first event. We helped him, start the first one. We've been there since day one.
Mhm.
I've seen, I see what Ronnie do. And I'm like, I tip my hat off to the brother. Like, yo, y'all, you can't knock. You can't
Stay
knock.
up late with it and everything too. Yeah, I give it definitely. And so that's all I'm just saying is just that each DJ have something special about them. And then like you said, it's the comfortability. I mean, I feel like you probably can get out more, but you got to put yourself out there more. And it ain't gonna be, I ain't gonna lie to you, it ain't gonna be from your live videos that you doing. That ain't what's gonna sell us
Hey
into your
Nikki, shout
shit.
out to him.
I think it's more
I'm not
so.
But this guy, I'm not complaining about that right now because to be honest, here's another thing. I don't want to become a full DJ. I want to
Okay.
still dance. See, that's the
Okay.
thing. I started DJing out of necessity for my people because I heard them complain all the time. Certain
Okay.
events, we don't get to do certain things. So I said, okay, let me do that. But I be wanting to be out on the floor, to be honest.
Hmm.
But I'm like, what you got to do? Take that
Hmm.
that risk. Like,
Yeah. I mean, that makes sense. That makes sense for the most part, but it is what it is. But that's all I really had to say, guys. I ain't really got much else to say. That's what I wanted to kind of address, if anything else. So hopefully, at the next beginner ball, I'll see some more intermediate advanced instructors there. Hopefully.
I'm teaching. Ain't that
Hell no, you in a hole right now, nigga. You gotta go. Yeah. You might get there. I'm gonna hand you a broom and a goddamn dustpan.
wait a minute.
hey,
Wait a
hey, hey, yo,
minute.
I'm gonna leave that alone.
Say it. Go ahead.
Because
The show
I'm
for.
I'm gonna tell you one thing for sure, man. Like just like everybody else, I'm on social media heavy, like all day, every day, watching and reading and paying attention to how things going on throughout the community and all that stuff. And so, I saw I saw your post about your apology, Carlos, and I was kind of
What about what?
curious, or the apology and you can correct me if I'm wrong, Carlos. Um, and because I didn't watch the whole thing, but the gist that I got from it was you were apologizing to the people for believing that you were a particular type of individual where you was boastful and arrogant and full of yourself
Oh,
because
that
that's not who you really are.
tell me when you're live. Or you talking about the
Yeah,
post?
when he did. Yeah, when he went live.
Yeah.
Yeah, and all that stuff. And keep it 100, man. I found that interesting. And then from there, it just seemed like you kept getting pressed
Wait,
upon throughout the week. So like, and then I seen Carlisa what she posted. I don't know what that was about.
wait a
No,
minute.
that was the line from today. That was live from today.
Yeah, so I don't know what that was all about. And then you express yourself from that aspect. I'm assuming it has something to do with that, but I'm not sure. I don't want to assume fully.
No, it was
Yeah.
different. That was different.
Okay. And it was just like I put it like this, bro. And I'm gonna say this to you because I feel like and it's something I can say to you in private, and I say it in person. However, but one thing I want you to always remember, bro, is that you ain't really got to prove nothing, bro. Like what you've accomplished in yourself in your life and how all the things you've done as far as in the community, you've done it. You've shown the value and everything. You know what I mean? And I know you have a heart or a desire, let's say that, to please everyone, but you would never please everyone. And you know this, but for some reason I get the vibe that you still try to. You know what I'm saying? And you fail every time and you hold on to it. Because I'll never forget the comment you made some time ago where you said at your beginners ball, I think you said you had about 1,200 people there. And out of the 1,200, you had 6 bad reviews for certain people. And that messed with you for several months. And you couldn't shake it. You know what I mean? And I'm not sure if you ever got past that because I'm just giving you a heads up. You had a lot of bad reviews, or you maybe had a few bad reviews at your last event. You're gonna have more bad reviews at this next event. It's just
You can't please everybody. That's
you,
just what.
you won't. You won't. It's not meant for you at the same time.
That's just the athlete in me, bro. Like if there's a flaw in my game, I can't go to my left. I'm just not gonna be satisfied. I can't go to my left, bro. I'm gonna try to go to my left. Like I'm not. So if I feel like, and the thing about it is, it depends on if I value your opinion. That's the
Right.
big part.
Right.
So
That's
it's
the part.
different. Like if some random person come to me and say something, but if that one of them 5 people is Steph, that joint gonna sit with me for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Or if somebody that I look up to or I value, you know what I'm saying?
But
Yeah.
you gotta think about the value of an individual, like let's just say Steph or anybody that of value. If they're going to critique you, they're going to critique you in a constructive way, where you shouldn't have to sit and reflect and think of in a
Yeah,
negative way. You'll
yeah.
be like, oh, I appreciate the feedback. I can find a way to adjust and navigate. But if it's sitting on you like, I messed up type stuff, then that's the problem. You know what I'm saying?
Well, no, I'm like I said, I've never been a person to lie and say I don't care what people think. I've always cared.
We know.
I'm an
We know.
empath. We know that, right? So I'm always wondering why you feeling the way you feel. It's not even. It's not sometimes not about me fixing what I want to do. I'm like, why is your brain wired like this?
I agree.
You see what I'm saying?
I agree.
That's where I'm so intrigued with. Like, what would make you say this thing or feel this way in this moment?
All right. I agree.
You know, and I've always been like that. Like,
I,
bro,
I'm I'm similar. I'm not gonna lie. Certain depending on who the person is, I think it certain things can get to you. So I agree with you. I feel you on that, and I identify with it as well too. But when we at this big age, man, and then you doing the stuff that you doing, none of that is matter at all, man. Like for real, like because you gotta embrace that piece of knowing that you you don't have to prove anything to anybody.
and so like I said earlier, the whole apology was based off people saying and doing things to me early on in my path,
That
right?
motivated you.
And you know, Steph Curry said sometimes at halftime he'll go into the locker room and go on his Facebook and look for a comment for motivation. He'll look for somebody said something crazy in the comment. Oh, all right, that's what I need right there. And I don't know if I be doing that, like looking for something, but I don't know, bro. Like I just
I'm gonna tell you this. What's funny is what I found funny and hilarious about the video, the live video, is that you said you wasn't this person. I found that was funny. Like, hey y'all, I am a very honest person. I tell the truth. Like, come on, bro. We gonna call you a lie straight up. You know what I mean? It's like
I'm honest.
no, but you can't tell nobody you're honest. You know what I mean? So you telling us that you're not boastful and arrogant, what you think we gonna think? A person
No,
who's
because I feel like if you felt like I had a chip on my shoulder, you need to know why. Like you know what I'm saying? Like
You know what? Hold up. That's why call it this is head like it is. Fuck that. I understand where you coming from. I mean, I've never went through that, but I get it why you feel the way you do. Because I've talked to you and I've heard the stories how when you started, like when the shit was in the beginning and you reached out to people and they basically gave you their ass to kiss. Let's just call it what it is. Let's say it like it is. They gave you their ass to kiss. You kept at it. You didn't get deterred. You was determined. You kept going. Then you get other people to come. People start opening their eyes. Certain ones. Then, but you always stayed in your lane. That's the one thing I respect about you. You ain't like other people that transit do this and do that. No, you always said I'm a beginner. That's all I want to do. I don't care about, I know other people do their thing. This is my lane right here. I can respect that. You always said this too. You're about the numbers. I'm like, yo, he gonna tell you like it is. You made it now. When people doubted you, everybody feel like that. Fuck y'all. So I understand that. I get it. It's like the underdog who now, you know what I'm saying, on top now. And the ones who kicked him when he was down, you basically saying to them, Basically saying, fuck y'all. And people took it as being arrogant, but no, because he wasn't arrogant when you reached out to these people. That's a humbling thing because these arrogant people won't do that. They'll sit there and want you to come to them. You went to them. That's a humbling thing.
Steph,
Now,
this nigga walked out in a fashion show with rubber ducky boxers on.
who did that?
Hey man, Mike Walmack said he wanted me to be part of the swimsuit.
You were the only one in the swimsuit, though.
But I was the only one that was gonna do it. First of all, y'all already know I get naked, so putting on swim trunks ain't nothing.
And then you get naked on social media.
But
Not
see,
once,
that's not an arrogant
not
thing.
twice.
That's comfortable in my body. I'm just comfortable. That ain't arrogant.
Yo,
This your time now. This is your time, and you ain't no wrong with you sitting there with your chest up. Don't do that. You ain't got to apologize for shit, bro.
and that's at my end of the day, it's like I said, you know, be who you are, embrace it. One thing I appreciate that you said is that you love attention.
And he said that too.
Well, I always admit that.
Yeah.
I do too.
Now I'm curious, and this is just a curiosity.
I'm an athlete. I've always been on display my whole life.
I've been meaning to ask you this question for a minute, but I never knew I got a time to do it. And I'm just curious, how do you balance that? How do you balance that attention with the attention that Teresa get? Like, how do you balance it? Because she gets a lot of attention, like you said before as well too. And one thing I've noticed, and correct me if I'm wrong, but one thing I noticed with you, you've taken a back seat to allow her to shine. So I did notice that behavior.
Well, no, what you don't. So that's the. Since we got 100 people on here, all 85 y'all. That's the secret sauce, though. I always said it. You know, no Diddy, but the on the song "Finna Get Loose," I've always carried this with me. At the beginning of the song, Puff Daddy say, "If somebody doing something better than me, they're gonna be right where they're supposed to be, right beside me." And I've always carried that. That's why you look at my squad, or you look at the lineup, you look at the people I rock with, the people at my events. I got people that would dance me under a table. I got DJs that DJ way better than me, and I'm a DJ. I don't have no problem showcasing. I'll put you on the flyer and take me off the flyer.
Right.
I've always been like that. I've always.
Right.
Some people cannot do nothing without them being the headline, and that's why they can't get to where they want to get to. Showcase the talent, and everything gonna be great.
Right.
Let the people that do what they do good, let them do that. You ain't gotta do everything. You ain't gotta be. Some people got events. I ain't gonna say no name. They want to be the DJ, the instructor, the host, the MC. They do everything, and you ain't gonna get but so far. You got to be able to delegate, bro. Y'all do this to the highest level. This is what y'all gonna do.
Now see that, Chop? That's why I let you DJ. I ain't want to do it. I had other stuff to do. I was still printing shirts.
Yeah, once you start getting to that level, like that's how we get that's how you get better events. Steph told y'all he DJed at the beach party in Mexico. I ain't say nothing to that man. I ain't say you can't play this. I ain't say you can't do. I let him go. I don't do that.
I ain't even see him.
If I pick you to do something, I think you do that at the highest level. That's what I want you to do. Do you? And so you talking about my girlfriend?
No, can we make that now?
Talking about my girlfriend? I'm definitely gonna do that with her. But see, which I don't understand is I saw how special Teresa was before everybody else did. For the world did. That's why she my girl.
I think got a perfect couple. I said that. I said yeah.
Like that thing, I saw it. Y'all heard the story on her testimony. I saw our first time meeting her. I said, "Girl, if you don't take that football helmet off your head, because you know how I was feeling about the wigs and all that stuff." Because I saw her true beauty. I was like, bro, why you got that on? Because I saw her hiding insecurities that she didn't need to hide, right? And now she got she a whole woman now, boy. She got the confidence. She glowing.
Yeah,
can't say nothing. But even with my friends, my male friends, if you do something good, I want you to highlight you on that jump. You know what I'm saying? And that's how we move. And that's the secret sauce to everything. I've the cruise, the beginners ball, all that stuff. I made myself teach this shit. I ain't never teach at my own shit. I said, look, this beginner ball, I'm teaching this time. In Atlanta, I finally taught at my own event. Who can do that? You know what I'm saying?
I don't even teach my own dancers. I don't even put man, we gonna approach it. No, I do everybody else. I understand that, bro. You do.
Makes sense.
A lot of people egos won't do that though. They ego will not allow nobody else to shine, especially shine more than them at a particular time or overall.
Like the Neptune, I tell people about the Neptunes. Everybody know Pharrell. Don't nobody want to be Chad. You know what I'm saying? The Neptune was a group. Everybody know Pharrell. Everybody want to be Pharrell. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to be the Pharrell of everything. Chad getting that same check. He in the background chilling, helping make the beats. You know what I'm saying? So,
well, I ain't gonna take more of y'all time, man. But I definitely appreciate y'all bringing your brother on. If anything,
I'm done too at 12:30. Why I gotta go?
I got to the airport at 5:00, man.
But we're gonna wrap more.
Hey, y'all go ahead and tell Carlos happy birthday now, cause he's gonna be traveling so much. We ain't getting started now. He only
Man. My birthday on Friday.
Birthday tour.
Love, man.
I'll tell you Friday then.
No, he'll be on. He might not. But you'll be in Vegas then, right?
I'll be in Vegas on Friday, yeah.
But real talk though. I do definitely respect both of y'all. I appreciate both of y'all being in the community doing what y'all doing. Y'all have y'all ways of how y'all affecting us all the way, and it's always inspiring. So I'm always watching and learning in so many different ways at the same time. So regardless of how you feel or what people feel about you at the same time, you ain't got nothing but love, respect on my end. You know what I mean? So I just want to leave y'all with that real quick.
Appreciate you coming on, bro.
Yes, Yep.
Silent clock. Who gonna do it? You gonna do it?
I'll let y'all handle that. I don't drink, so.
I don't even drink here.
I got my St. Louis cup. Hold on.
Yeah, my God.
St. Louis, my arch on there.
Yeah.
5:00.
Look, for the people in the comments, I'm gonna say this: if y'all got any good questions, like the way he did, you're welcome to come on here. Thing we want to do about this podcast is be transparent and don't run from that. I'm not. You come on, whatever.
Yeah.
Martin, appreciate you coming on, bro. You carried this. Good questions, bro. Good talk.
Yeah, man. Had a lot built up. I didn't know what I was gonna get with y'all.
We saw that. We saw it. That's cool.
Yeah, we said at some point you just gotta come on because you in the comments going crazy. At some point,
Yeah, man.
I said we gotta bring him on. His story. Look, he be writing books. I be like, man, it's going so fast. Go back. Man, what he said, he got a lot to say.
And that's the only way I get y'all to read, man, because y'all slow. Y'all can't read nothing fast enough.
And they moving.
Stefan need glasses. Like, damn.
You right. I do.
Like, dang, gotta stand up.
I do.
Jeez.
Oh.
So yeah, man. But nah, it's all good. But yeah, man, y'all have a good evening, man, and I'll wrap with y'all soon.
All right.
Take it easy.
And everybody else out there that if you do think I'm arrogant, don't watch my Facebook this week. Don't. I'm telling you, it's my birthday. Hey.
But let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. People are too sensitive now. I always say this: the difference between arrogance and confidence is the person who's trying to determine that, and it's their insecurity. A confident person it's hard for them to see another person being arrogant. Mm-hmm. They look at it as confidence. People who are insecure, anything you do big up in yourself, they take it as arrogance. Yeah. I've always figured that. I'm like, it take a lot for me to say somebody arrogant. I'm like, especially if it's true. If it's true and you brag about something, it ain't arrogant to me. He just telling the truth. Floyd Mayweather was 51-0. He could say he the best. Ain't nobody put no one. Beat him. I ain't got no problem with that. Muhammad Ali, hey, the greatest.
He backed it up.
That's the thing. It's always who the one receiving that message, and it tells a lot about them. I'm like, he just, if like Maul, if Maul walk in and say, yo, or Dirty say, I'm the best dancer in here. He arrogant. No, he ain't. Who
But
better?
it used to be so crazy because it just stand out on camera. You can't deny it.
I'm like, who better? If Robert come out there and say, I got the best arms in line dancing.
They ain't gonna last long though. I'm coming. I'm back.
Hey, bro.
Hey, look. Exactly. I got my waist right here. Hey,
Bro.
listen. Y'all see him? I've been 2 weeks straight, 2.5 weeks. Hey, look. Hey, I'm gonna be back now.
Hey, yo, I'm just saying.
But yeah, you right.
They too sensitive about stuff now. I'll be like, it's your insecurity. It ain't us. Like, what it is. Like, they're gonna saying, go rob it. Like, what it is. So, man, don't apologize for that. Because even when you do it, I'm realizing that they gonna think what they gonna think. You know what I'm saying? They gonna think it. Once they get a predetermined notion, it's hard to change people's opinion because they hate to be wrong about, themselves. They hate to admit, people hate to take accountability. They hate to self-reflect. They
Yeah.
always think they're right. And then they got these people around them that ain't real friends that sit there and enable them. They don't got real friends that tell you, I always say real friends ain't the ones, your cheerleaders. They're not your real friends. Real friends are the one that
People
will,
that challenge you. Yeah,
yeah,
those are real friends.
yeah, they think that like, no, be honest, man. Like, I ain't gonna be that one. You got all them over there for the cheerleader. I'm gonna be the one to tell you, no, that ain't it. The era of participation trophy. Everyone want to be called great. Yeah, we know who the great ones is in certain things. Line dance, like line dancing. People talking about everybody the same. No, they not. This is a skill. Everybody ain't the same. I tell y'all that. Now you the same as far as personality. People, as far as nobody's better than nobody as a person.
Yeah.
But dancing, people are better. I hate to tell you, everybody ain't the
Yeah,
same.
it ain't the same. It ain't.
And we living with that damn narrative. Sorry. No, they're not the same. No.
That we always agree on that. We agree that there is a such thing as heavy hitters. People try to deny it, but
Man, don't let people tell y'all that bullshit. That's just being honest. It is heavy hitters. People get treated differently. And people get treated different. Like you walk in the party, they run up to you,
go to
tell you
UC.
they fall
You
all over you. They want to take pictures. They tell you how great you are, and they learned this and they came up with this. And my girlfriend gonna be jealous when I take this picture. And you can get in anything free, even if it's sold out. They'll still let you in, but they won't let the other. It is heavy hitters. They kill that noise. They think, I guess, because you ain't getting rich. That don't mean just that. They famous though. Within the community, there is a thing of celebrities in line dancing. They put them on the flyer because they say, yo, they gonna come because they there.
That's another conversation right there.
Like, oh, I ain't gonna put this person there. Who is he? Who is she? But that, oh yeah.
Yep, Janine said, "Yep, line dance celebrities exist. Hey, definitely, bro. I seen it. I seen it at the highest level. Like when Shantae come into a room, like, bro, listen. I seen it at Noya with Linda Sims event. They wouldn't let this lady eat her food. Then she in the middle of the dance floor, people coming in the middle of the dance floor while she dancing to get pictures and stuff like disrespected. Like it's crazy. Like I seen it like Michael Jackson was in there or something. Like, yo.
That's it.
She came to the beginner's ball. It was a line outside in the lobby. Like it was who signing autographs out here? What's going on? Like golly. But like I said, people do want to have that moment with you stuff. And you got to show up, bro. Cause you got to pull up, bro. You got to
But
pull up.
I get that at events, period, though. I ain't bragging. I'm just being real. And those that be around me know they hate it. Look, they be hating like hell. Ain't that right, Candace? Y'all that be around.
Y'all be having a regular conversation. Here goes somebody.
Oh my God. Look, they talk to them. Look, now they talk. No, they said to them. Oh my God, I can't believe he's here. And this and that. They about to throw up.
That's probably
your
the only
friend.
thing. That's the only thing good about being with Teresa is like the girls I've been with in the past, they hated that. And now I got somebody that's more popular than me. It's like, I kind of got to kind of just like,
And you
like,
cool about that. When you say, yo, now I ain't gonna lie, a lot of guys could not do that, boy. They couldn't live. They girl, they can't sit back and look, they can't sit back and hold a pocketbook. They can't do it. They can't do it. They can't. I would say at my point in this life, if somebody like that, I ain't gonna hate on them. I'm gonna ride the wave. That's what I'm gonna do. Shit. Your girl getting invited way out to Las Vegas to teach. Okay, well, I'm going with her. Plus one.
we going to Vegas? We?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Let's go. Huh? Look, yeah, oh my goodness. I can't believe you're here. I get to take a picture with yeah. Yeah, look. Now that used to be a topic with my friends. They say them bitches ain't damn cool. They just want to be cool with us to get close to you. They ain't trust nobody. I was like, nah, they cool. No, I ain't buying it. They think
trying to get the scoop. They trying to get the scoop. They want to know what's up. They
they
like,
just want to be cool with us because we close to you. I'm like, y'all crazy, boy. Women a trip. One day, next week, I'm gonna have a segment where each time I'm gonna talk about the line dance women and how y'all acting. Now I'm gonna need y'all to agree with me or not, with the comments, but I'm gonna say my little things that I've been noticing over the years that y'all killing each other, man. Cause y'all are the majority. Y'all are the majority. We're gonna have to talk about some stuff, man.
we talking about y'all don't get no grace to each other, no nothing.
We got to talk about it. Some feelings probably gonna get hurt. I don't mean I ain't saying no names. You probably can get some of them if we start talking, but we got to talk about some stuff, man, with y'all women. Now, us men, we got our thing too, but we more with the competitive thing. It's more competitive. And if we lose, we lose. It's okay. It ain't the end all be all like like the way y'all are. But let me stop. I'm getting into it already. Let me stop. We're gonna do it another time. Another time.
I think that'd be cool too to bring some women on here, like
Wait, yeah.
5 minute talk. Like, why y'all like this?
Had that, yeah, We want to hear y'all perspective. Yeah,
Yeah.
because it baffles me. So many times I done tried to get women to talk once they fall out. Something simple. They don't even want to talk. And then when they finally do talk, it be using one word somebody misunderstood. They said, I do it all the time. And they said, no, I do it some of the time. It be something like that. What?
They heard what they want to hear. Yeah.
So y'all ready to listen? Tune in next week. We got it.
Yep. Next Tuesday.
Don't forget to wish Quan. He wasn't here. Quan, we miss you, bro. If you can hear us, I know you out there having a ball. You deserve it. Enjoy it, my nigga.
And we on the countdown now, bro. We is today the 23rd. We exactly. Well, I'll be in Miami in 21 days for the cruise.
Wait a minute, hold on, Carl. Go ahead and make you can't make that announcement.
What?
Who DJing the party?
Oh, the pre-party DJs. Look, he ready. The pre-party DJs at the Miami Beach Convention Center in South Beach, Miami, Florida. The Professor of Excellence, Ronnie Hackett, and DJ 12, Steph, Major Swag, Cade. Hey, y'all. When I say the junk gonna be crazy, listen, y'all. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. We gonna make sure it's gonna be what it's gonna be. It's gonna be legendary. That's gonna be the biggest event in line dance history. And then we gonna get on a cruise and make history again the next day.
Everything gonna be made.
So if you ain't going on the cruise, just come to Miami, hang out with us
at least be part of the history. Take the video, say you was there, because they're gonna talk about this years from now.
Yeah.
Gone.
And the way my mama acting, it's gonna be the last one.
Yeah.
So,
I mean,
she burned out.
I think about that. I'd be overwhelmed. I don't know how y'all can do this, man. Boy, I don't know how y'all doing this.
For 2.5 years, my mama been taking payments, sending emails every day, phone calls every day. For 2.5 years for this one event that only lasts 1 week.
I'm gonna say this, y'all. So on that note, we can't be greedy. If his mama want to take that time, don't press. Leave it alone. Let her take her break. She need it. Just cause y'all want to still do no. You heard what he just said. 2 years straight. She deserves this.
I
After that,
told her the last day of the cruise, she gonna know if she wanna do it again. But y'all it's gonna be up to y'all. Y'all energy gotta be right. Y'all can't be in that joint complaining about everything. Like you can't be selfish on the cruise. If everything going great, the party's going great, you can't have that selfish moment and complain and do, like. So I told her to at least take 4 or 5 months off, and we gonna announce it, cause we was originally gonna announce it on the last day of the cruise, the next cruise. I said we can wait till December. You know what I'm saying? Take 4 or 5 months off and announce the 2027 cruise in December. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, we gonna do it August 2027. You know, but
decompress.
give her 4 or 5 months to not do nothing related to this shit. You know what I'm saying?
You can get burnt out, man. That shit burn you out quick. And at that level, what she doing, I can just imagine. I get burned out on just Ivan. I can just imagine. That's like 100 times more. And what's the questions she getting, the work, the stuff she have to do for people who can do it themselves. That's the number one thing that burn you out. They ask questions, stuff can be right there in their face. Where's my room thing? It's right here. I be getting right there. You don't see that right there in front of your face.
Yeah, Samara, 2 years we black. People need time to pay on stuff. We've been doing this too long. We know for our community, we not the highest income earning level community. They're high earners in our community, but the community as a whole,
We the lowest.
we got people that's still paying right now. My mama been put money up for people. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's why we gotta do 2 years, because people need at least 18 months to pay on something of this type. This ain't no $100 registration. See you in Miami. Like, no, you know what I'm saying? So, and we want everybody to be a part of it, so we gotta stretch the payments out like that. We don't want to make it. You gotta have a certain level of income to go. We want everybody to be able to go. You know.
Also, people spread the word. Local people around here, North Carolina, South Carolina, Virginia, and if anybody wanted to about the day party we got coming up, August the 2nd, from 12 to 6 at Boston's down here in Greensboro, North Carolina, hosted by put on by Naima and Rook. DJ 12 will be your DJ.
Is that Saturday or Sunday? What's that?
Saturday. Yo,
Saturday.
we trying to start something for real. Watch. Come on out. Pass the word. Get with your friends. Carpool. Jump in the car. Come on down.
Oh yeah.
August the 2nd. I have 2 requests. If y'all don't play them at every party, I want my money back. He's stupid.
Well, you better plan when you DJing.
Look, you can tell what his is, cause he DJ, he get out there and dance right quick. Oh yeah, that's what
Come on back to the booth. Boston's is a vibe. Okay.
Yeah, that look cool. Yeah, hey, tell
Hold on,
y'all,
Steph.
come on,
Steph has
man.
got home. Hold on, Quan has got on the gym. Hold up.
Well, look at here.
Dang, you ain't there.
It's the birthday boy. Oh yeah, October the 4th, 12-hour party, 757. Me and Carlos DJing, pull up to that too.
Yes, sir.
12 hours.
There you go.
What up, though?
What's up, man? Last year in your
Well,
30s, how you feeling, man?
your birthday gone, nigga.
Hey, it ain't 7 a.m. When 7 a.m. arrive, it's gone.
It's Leo
Oh,
season. He late.
my
Leo
birthday all
season.
Ain't thinking about you. Yeah. You talking about Immortal Glide. Shout out to Buki, man.
Thank you, Lala.
How you enjoying your birthday, my nigga?
Man, I am wore out.
There you go, in the mansion.
You know what I'm saying? I seen
Hey,
Chris was over here at my house when
Mhm.
yeah,
Wow,
did
he
nigga.
he get
broke
in
in
my
like bruh, man.
pool? Did he get in my pool?
Mm-hmm.
He broke in like bruh, man, from the fifth floor, man.
Man, I had a wonderful birthday, man. Bringing it in on Monday, and my wife took me to trap bingo.
Oh, Trap Bingo be lit.
I'm gone. That's why I couldn't get on here with y'all.
Bro, we understand.
What's up, Janine?
We understand, my nigga.
Appreciate it, Amy. Appreciate it, Janine. Appreciate it, Rita. Yeah, Rita say it ain't midnight over there yet. That's right.
Tell me
Hey,
this.
hey, listen. Hey, listen. Oh, shit. You let him get in my pool, but
He was in the butt naked. Get the chlorine. Got-
go sit down.
Nah, but actually, that was a good thing Marquis came on there, man. He did
Appreciate
good.
it. I mean, I listened to the part that I could. The signal cutting in and out where we were. I listened to it. He
Uh,
still didn't explain what made him decide to go trail ride the real. He didn't really bring his ass back on here.
I, you know why I didn't get really with that? Because I really don't know what he doing. Like, I don't see it too much. I don't be on Facebook like I used to be. So,
Mhm.
only when y'all saying it, I had to go look then at the time. Like, wait a minute, what?
But like
You
he's
know,
saying, like in his community, like down there in Tampa, 'cause you know, country line dancing in Tampa, huge as fuck. So the trail ride thing came out, it just was just like a, you know what I'm saying?
hey, yeah.
So he's saying like he was mad when all these fake new instructors was getting all these people in their class. He been doing line dancing there for years, and they're not coming to him. You know what I'm saying? He's like, "Shit, I can teach that shit too."
He said, y'all ain't gonna eat. Y'all ain't gonna eat on my damn plate.
Well, we got an event like that here in Richmond. We got a class, man. That motherfucker, he got 300 motherfuckers in there, and he don't know nothing about line dance. He just play music. But I feel like the people that been doing this for as long as we have deserve that. Like when
Oh,
line dancing blow up, we supposed to be the ones that's benefiting from the line dancing blowing up. Like, you know.
Boy,
she got it. I'm gonna tell you right now, boy. This comment, I love our comment section, boy. Y'all were going in. I was like, I want to stop him, but he just going in the question. You just want to be the face. You just want to be this. You just want to. I don't believe it. All this. I'm like, they going in.
Go crazy in the comment section.
Hey, I love y'all. Keep doing what you do. Matter of fact, y'all have the permission to be ruthless. The more ruthless y'all are, the better the show is. Cause I want our show to be like Martin show. The crowd, how the crowd will when they kick people out. Oh no, you're not gonna talk
Oh
about
yeah,
oh
yeah.
yeah, like that. Like, oh yeah, y'all don't play with that now. We ain't gonna have kick them off. Fuck. He fake, he lying. Yeah, yo.
Yeah, I
So
feel like some people they
Appreciate you.
with the politically correct stuff. You know.
I don't know. So here's my take on that. I kind of understand, and I wanted to chime in so bad at at the place when he was saying it. I kind of understand when he speaks on the fact of having people to come in your city teaching, teaching to a different type of community in which you are indulging yourself into it as well as an instructor on both ends, and these people teaching the shit the wrong way, or because I'm gonna be honest, when I started OMG, when we did the little transition or whatever, having me come in, it was a few of them. It was already some ladies who been coming there. They teach. They learn from these two ladies. I'm not sure the name, uh, but they learn from them. Which neither one of them is from Atlanta. They know who I was. Like, how can you be teaching some in my city and you not know who I am? in the line dance community at that. Not the trail ride community or whatever they want to call them.
Steppers.
I feel like they all still, steppers. I still feel like they're still line dancers. So that's why I said whatever they want to call them. But at the end of the day, you know, you in Atlanta, Georgia, you teaching in the city of Atlanta, Georgia, and you not know who I am, or done any research to find out, okay, who teach around this Metro Atlanta area. Because if you would known that, okay, Tiff Nicole got all the recreation centers that's inside of the Metro Atlanta area, as far as working with our senior citizens. And
Hey,
then
hold
we
on.
got BAM.
Hold on, Quan. Let me explain to all these people that watch Tubi. What this is just like, the drug dealers, and then you got a new one come on the block, and he
Right,
don't check in and try to
right,
move weight on their. No,
right.
y'all get that now? Okay, go ahead. Tubi, Tubi, look, Tubi.
Yeah, yeah. That's exactly how the storyline is in every Tubi movie with a gangster.
You can't come on this block pushing on. Wait a minute, bro.
But
Lord,
but 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 that's really what it was though. If you kind of think of like you coming on the block, you pushing, you pushing some bricks and shit on my corner. Like, hold on, you ain't check in, Jack.
check in. What's up with that?
You ain't did no research. You
You
ain't
gonna
did no
get,
research.
you
So,
got to get it sorted. Oh, you got to pay. Mm. I wish somebody would come to Greenboro with that. Kick
cause
that.
and then when you, all right, say for instance, you go to someone's class, right? It's a pop up class. Somebody just moved here. They doing a class. They teaching on this side of town, and you like, okay, let me go check them out. Because everybody in your ear, hey, you heard about such and such? You heard about such and such? You like, nah, I don't even know who that is. Let me go check them out. You go over there, and you observe, and then you see, well, damn, they doing the dance all kinds of wrong.
Oh. And they be having the biggest following, and that's the thing.
Yeah.
And they got
All this
about 40,
people,
they got about 40 something people now doing that shit
all,
wrong.
all them people doing it wrong, teaching them like damn. And look, when you go with the majority of that people that don't know the dance, period, they gonna believe them because more people doing it that way.
Correct. Yep.
And the ones over here, that ain't how they go.
That's how Richmond is. Jerusalem will come on, everybody doing it with their right foot. But since the whole club doing it, they think that's the right way. I'm like, you know,
Wrong when you speak out. They will be serious. Like what?
But now, Rita, check this out, Rita. But when you correct them, or you doing it right in their class, oh, they got a whole issue with whatever movement you got going on. It's
Feel bad.
nothing
Feel bad.
positive. It's
Feel
look, it's
bad.
nothing exactly. It's nothing positive about you no more. It's nothing. They whole persona of you is all negative.
Yeah,
Oh,
good.
he think he too good. He think it is. That's when you come into that category. Then you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all gotta stop that, man. This community, like, I ain't come on here to preach. I came on here really to do my shot o'clock with y'all. Let's go. Birthday shot, shot o'clock.
Let me hold
Y'all
something,
get them shots. Nah, y'all need to go ahead and those who watch right now. If you love me, send me $1. Send me $2. You can send me 5. Send me 10.
bro. Let me say this. When my birthday comes, I got however many Facebook friends. I just want $1 from everybody.
That's what I'm saying. If I
That's
me
got
too.
6,000 followers,
there you go.
everybody cash out
There
me
you
a
go. I'm
dollar.
good.
Yeah, I got
Everybody,
88,000 followers.
but
I'm
do
like,
Right,
five,
right. $1. Send a
$5
girl
each.
one. Cause listen, that's what we need to start doing. If your birthday come around, you gonna want somebody to bless you, right? So we need to on our show, we need to start. You DM us the day before the show coming. You let us know, hey, it's my birthday. We'll do it. We're gonna have a little segment where we're gonna shout you out, right? And then we're gonna post your cash out. We're gonna put it right on up here, and then let people bless you. Like if the community really a community of family affair,
We
we're
not.
gonna bless you.
We're gonna
I
talk
know.
about this word family. We know fucking family.
oh my God.
Hey, can we take the shot? Take the shot.
I took
Yeah.
mine first already. My bad. I thought you took it already. My bad.
Mm.
On my St. Louis shot glass.
he playing.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Well,
It
make it
costs $2 to send
five.
$1.
Well,
We'll
do
make it.
five.
We'll make it two. We'll make it five, and then that five to stay alive.
Five ain't gonna break nobody.
I'm telling you, you know how many fives you don't squint on them damn fake ass eyelashes and pop off nails and veneers you got in your mouth, or them raglan ass sunglasses that you wear. They got the lenses peeling off. The shade ain't even working right.
I said, she in a Facebook group where they send $1 a day. We just did the first girl. She got $13,000. Man, that's what I'm talking, bruh.
That's what I'm saying.
Let me find that group. What group was that?
Wait, hey, wait. How I pin my shit up here? $ 1108 DJQ. Thank
What's
you,
that?
sir.
Is that one of them Sosu groups? I'm talking
And
about.
and and the Q is spelled QUE. $ 1108 DJQ UE QUE.
Oh, it's
It's an
all
all
women.
women group.
Oh, well, I'm gonna do a fake burner account.
No, 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 no. Put the UE behind it, Samar. Put the UE behind it. It's $ 1108 DJQUE.
There you
There
go.
you go. Ooh, I'm a ping. Yeah, there you go. There you
I love y'all. I'm ready to go.
go.
Yeah, DK.
She put DKQUE. DJ. Go DJ. That my DJ.
DJ.
The three ball DJs. Like
At
the
this
Three
point,
Stooges.
I'm scared to go to bed now. I need to stay up. If I go to bed, I'll miss that plane.
What time your flight is? I forgot. You about to fly to
You know
Miami,
what?
right?
You can
I got to be at the airport at 5 o'clock.
and you can sleep on the plane. So yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Go,
I'm
go
too
on and go
tired.
live on
Look,
TikTok and
you got a
DJ.
window seat. You got a window seat.
We said, oh, it's my birthday, bro. You know, I'm in A1.
Okay.
First seat on the
You know.
plane.
Oh,
I'm
here's
going.
bird.
I'm
Oh.
in the first window.
Oh.
I had,
He want
I,
the first. Oh, he first class. Oh,
Oh.
he up there with. Look,
Comfortable
he
come.
up there where it's only two
Yeah.
seats, and then
Yeah.
it comes. Then it
Yeah.
comes to the
Oh,
when he board, he go to the left. He don't go to the
hey,
right.
listen,
hold
I
on. When
told y'all.
he bored before they start calling groups.
No,
You
no,
know,
no. Before they call group, they look
yeah.
when they calling women's and children with
Will
carry on
help.
carriers and
Everything.
wheelchairs,
All right,
military
we got the
associate,
lady. Here he
and
come.
first class passengers. There you
Hey,
go.
I told y'all, look, Leo season officially started this week. So today,
Big
being
thing like, hey, Quan, he got a seat where your arms don't touch each other. Like, I
Yeah,
hate that.
yeah.
Oh,
Hey, look,
give
hey,
me
look.
like for elbow room. Look,
He
when
ain't got
somebody
to
don't
worry.
know.
Look, he ain't got to worry about the person in front of him tray. That tray behind that chair. That shit too sharp. I ain't got no room. Nah, he got the whole. He pick his shit up and just slide.
hey, listen, that house that Quan in right now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be in the real one tomorrow. Hey, what everything you see on my Facebook, I'm celebrating my birthday, y'all. I'm Leo season, don't think I'm not being arrogant, not being cocky.
So he apologizing now. He doing a disclaimer. So don't come with that bullshit stories that he think it's his birthday. The man don't work hard all year. He
Turning
finna
up. And
he
it's kind
finna
of
Hey,
like
I
let
appreciate
it's
whatever
kind of
it
like
is. Whatever you
look.
said, I appreciate it.
it's the
He finna let his
pre-celebration for the cruise. So listen,
bald head hair down. And he finna let it out. So
this
you
this
might
this
see
the
him
pre.
naked again. Might see his ass. I'll tell you right now,
This,
I come on there. That be
this,
Everybody did
hey,
that.
I ain't gonna never get that. Boy, I went to Facebook, it was at the top. They were like that. What the
Hey, so when I click Facebook and it was the spinning and it popped, and the first
big
picture
is
that dropped was
that?
this.
That nigga was like that. I said, wait a minute, is that nigga that? Then I said, am I gay for looking? I said, hold up. Hold up.
I told y'all, look, when we get to that island in August, I want at least 100 of us out
You
there.
gotta remind me, Nikki.
Are we gonna be
Thank you.
naked?
Yeah, we got our own island. Why not?
Y'all heard that. All right.
Sent say what you doing. Hey, Sent, my cash app is posted down at the bottom just in case you missed. I was trying to ping it. It won't even let me ping it on my end. I guess the minister stuff. Yeah.
Oh, you called his mama's Smeet. Oh
My
man.
mama crazy. She might be out there too. She crazy.
Like Avis? Okay. Okay. Wow.
Y'all want to take another shot? I got one more shot.
It's his birthday. Take one more for the birthday boy. One
I
time.
got one more. Last one. Let's go ahead and kill this bottle. I got to get another one tomorrow. It's going down at OMG on Friday. Line dance class on Wednesday tomorrow. I'm still gonna have class tomorrow and be drunk. Still celebrating the birthday. Shout out to Nazinga. Happy birthday to my BW2. Remember the day hers is after 12. Hers is 7:23. Shout out to D Parker. You know, I say that's my birthday twin and all my other birthday twins too, man. Shout
It's
out to
Leo
y'all too.
season.
Shout out to Carlos the third.
Them
You
line
know
ass
what I'm
roll
saying?
lines.
Come on with it. Look, look, my shot's so invisible. Look at that thing invisible. Ooh, come on.
I'm out of here. I got it. Love y'all. Good
You
one
gotta get
tonight.
up.
Next week, like I said.
Steph got to work tomorrow.
Yeah. I don't know what I
What
gotta
you
do.
gotta do tomorrow?
Uh-huh.
What you gotta do tomorrow?
Look, something.
You going live at 12?
Nah, do it Friday. I'm waiting Friday.
Friday. Okay.
Nah, you know what? Yeah, Friday. I gotta make a run.
Hey, did you get the piece I told you order?
Nah, I ain't got that yet.
Steph don't
Got
want to do nothing. We try to tell him to do would be great, bro.
order that.
He's
Order
stuck
that.
in his old ways. He want to do it his way to all the time.
Hey, look, and then I found out it's an app. It's called iRig something. My nephew told me. You put it on your phone. So like if you
Take
get like the professional podcast setup that I got, you open that app in the background on whatever you want, and that's how it comes through transition real clear, like your microphone and everything. So that's what I was using.
Because you could control the levels and everything.
Yeah, you can control everything from that podcast.
We
Look,
gonna change up
yeah.
when I get back from this trip. We gonna start changing up the look of this thing. Everybody gonna have nice professional. I'm gonna send you a little kit stuff on. You got everybody gonna be looking like sharing the shop junk on Club Shake Shake. You gonna be on the junk. Microphone,
Hey,
take it down.
hey, hey. Pause, Carlo. Pause. Wait a minute. I just thought about it. Today is the 23rd, officially now. Um, which means we only have one more Tuesday we doing on Facebook.
Yep, we're gonna be on YouTube after this.
So
One
next
more jump.
Tuesday will be the last episode you guys will get to catch on Facebook. You have to go to YouTube. You say you will support us. We appreciate y'all. If y'all like, what you get from the podcast, receive some, those who stay up
hey,
night, working overnight and all that shit, go on YouTube.
tell all y'all people, man, to subscribe, man. Tell your friends. Tell your line dance partners.
Oh, Steph,
But
since you DJing right, this be announced you DJing at the party. We will be stopping the party to make everybody at the party subscribe to the podcast.
Yeah, we talked about that yesterday, so we
Everybody
let
pull
you
your
know.
phone out.
We're
All
gonna make
two
everybody pull
twenty
their
five
phone
hundred of
out.
y'all.
hey, man, hey, that's a
Yeah,
good idea. That's a great idea.
yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, that's
'Cause,
We trying to
3,000.
get to 1,000. We gotta get to 1,000. This gonna be the fastest way to do it.
yeah.
Everybody pull your phone out. We ain't
Right?
gonna play the next song
See,
till you pull your phone out.
there you go. Have somebody look well. We'll have a lot of
So
monitors.
the
Make
name on
sure
the name of the podcast on YouTube is the same as on here. It's Only
Only
in
in
Line Dance Podcast.
this is what she said. Three brothers with a plan. Okay.
No, you gotta put three bald head brothers with a plan. Hey, hey, that Chrome Dome crew. So y'all, shit, we got senior Chrome right there. Y'all see Steph Chrome?
Senior
That
prom.
mother.
Senior prom.
I'm gonna let you slide, niggas. Yeah. So, anything else, man? Come on. Blow that
Nah.
wrap up.
I just had to come in and take my shots, man. I know I missed most of the show, but I listened to it,
Somebody said,
so it was.
somebody, look, somebody said three, but bruh, you ain't saying nothing.
You
I
got it?
got the orange ones. I got the blue and the orange ones. I got the white. I got the black. I got the red. Carolina blue. There you go. People don't know about that stuff right there, bro. Don't
This
make me
box
go.
crazy. This box crazy, bro.
Bro, hold up, man. Hold up.
I just came in today. That just crazy.
Oh, for real.
Yeah.
Said I missed it. What are y'all talking about? Oh, we talking about that cash out. We talking about the cash out. 1108 DJQUE. Happy birthday. That was all you need to put in the subtitle when it asks you, in the subject.
Ooh.
I got two more, bro. Hey, bro. I love these young. When they came out,
Yeah.
man, love these.
I
Then the
gotta get
ones
my
with the
hands on the.
pump.
I gotta get my hands on the original one, the suede jump.
Yep.
Man, hold on, but I'm gonna show y'all something better than these fucking urines. Hold on, real quick.
Man, look at this nigga going. He going in the pool. Going in the pool. Quan, pull the boots out. It's not the boots. They said I named the ball eagle. Let's go the ball eagles.
Nigga, it's
He taking my
crazy.
box. I hear the paper. Yeah, hey, yeah. Look to that.
Mhm, mhm,
They shoes, birthday shoes.
It's a birthday shit.
mhm.
What it sound like?
I'm getting ready for South Carolina.
Oh,
Let me come out the pool with that motherfucker.
them
Come on the
boots.
back.
There they go. Bam.
You know what I'm saying?
He got the J23 special leather block blunt toe editions.
You
Boots on the
know,
ground special edition.
still got the papers in the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. Talk to me.
What up, Savannah? Look, my used to be best friend. Don't kick me to the curb. Somebody said, let me
Yeah, yeah, appreciate it, Shavana. Happy birthday to me. Thank you, appreciate it. That's it. Got a Crunch Bar. Shout out to Crunch. This show is brought to you by. Never mind.
he said, never mind.
He
What's
jailed.
up,
Yo, bro.
EJL?
I be forgetting y'all 3 hours back. It's early for y'all.
Hell yeah.
It's
You got the
fucking.
boots on the ground at 11. Nah, these the 13s right here.
It's 10 o'clock.
Yeah. These the boots on the ground 13 right here.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yeah,
Go.
them
The boots on the
BOTG.
ground. Limbs. Stupid.
Yeah, I'm saying. Y'all nigga
Let
better get you some. You know, look, you see,
limbs.
do you see how the rusted brown accommodate the white around that trim?
That's real.
And
That's real. That's real genuine. Like I said, cow ass.
I'm trying to tell you, man, that is him. Feet gonna be hurting within 35 minutes. Anyway.
Screaming.
You gotta put some inserts in them Jones, bro. Dr. Shows.
hmm hmm What's up, Carter?
I ain't never seen so many black people with cowboy hats and boots on now in my life.
Mhm.
The look now, I'll be like, wait a minute. Where your horse at?
Wait
Look,
on. Wait on.
have on cowboy boots and a hat and getting a damn Prius.
How about in the Prius? You
Yo,
stupid, man.
At least got it.
He's stupid, man. That's why I pop out of the Prius. Oh, what you riding on? That Kia Sapphire?
a Kia.
What the?
Hey, hey, they look all like they ready to ride off into the
Yeah.
sunset. Look,
Look, have you ever trail ride before? Hell no. I've been riding this Jeep Cherokee for.
shit, at least that's close. Man, them will be getting in a Nissan Sentra.
Oh my
Look, the old
God.
model. Look, the old model. You know, they last forever. Them some of the best cars ever right there. Them mother don't never break down. Them
Look, them in the Maxima.
and that old box, yeah. That box Honda Accord.
Oh
Them
no,
mother
and them
man,
Akron.
man, you don't gotta put no oil in it. You don't got you ain't got to do
You got to
nothing.
look
but
for it.
No
but
tune up.
the one thing you gotta know is nothing can outdo a old Honda Civic. That motherfucker been running for about 42 years. They ain't messing with them Honda Civics.
Ain't nothing got Rondy first car though. I don't know what the hell kind of car that was.
But man, when that man
That
drove
mother
up to
took a
Atlanta with
licking and
man,
kept
it was a
on
Nissan. It was a Nissan.
that mug. And he drove it everywhere. I was like, Ron, you driving that to Texas? That
Yeah.
he said, you want to go? No, I'm good, bro.
Shit. I remember he stopped down here and picked me up when we drove the damn Just Move event. Uh that was man. When we did because me and him we did the Magnolia. That was the first event that we did
The
for
Mississippi.
them.
Oh, I was there.
The Mississippi no, the very first one it was just me and him. We were the only two instructors that they invited, the very first one. Then y'all came to the second one, we had it
With who? You
at
talking about the one that Vanessa did? Oh,
yep.
you talking about Just Move. You talking about Just Move. Now, remember, Vanessa did it first. That's what I'm talking about.
Y'all talking about I was there for the Vanessa. It was
What
me,
happened to Vanessa,
Rondy,
bro?
and I think Lady D was there too.
What happened to Vanessa, bro?
And I
She
want to
just,
say Tip Nicole, but that was on the second one though. But before that, it was just me and Ronnie.
I heard what happened to Vanessa?
man, the first.
Uh, I talked to her.
It was Vanessa Blunt, right? What was her
Yeah,
name?
that's right.
Yeah,
She,
I talked to her a while ago, probably about a month
I
Atlanta
ago.
and
talked to her.
oh,
She hit me up. She around, you know.
Yeah, she working
One,
all these doggone jobs, and she always kept 3 jobs, bro.
yeah.
She always kept 3 jobs. I'd be like, I gotta go lay down for about 45 minutes
I
and
felt
clock
like
in for
she
this
was.
job.
I felt like she was trying to build something big, bro. And
Yeah.
all of a sudden, I ain't see her no more. So I was like, I don't know what happened. Like,
I don't know what Quan talking. The first one, I was at the first one. I don't know what he talking. The first one with me, him, Flavor, and all them. That was the first Mississippi Magnolia. That was the first one.
No, it was not.
John
You better go
Woodhouse.
on YouTube. You better go on YouTube. We got a whole. It's a
did,
whole.
did,
Read
I'm.
up.
I,
did she
Which
bring
one
Cupid
was the
there one
first
year?
one?
huh?
Did she bring Cupid there one year?
I don't know.
Him. I know she knew him, so she might have did bring him there. But I'm talking about event, whole event.
Yeah.
Making the
No,
Magnolia.
I'm saying before she turned it into an event, she threw. It was just a Saturday. It was just me and
Oh,
Ron.
okay, I get that, but I'm talking about the
And
first event.
that was her very first Magnolia event, technically,
Okay.
because she had it titled like it's Magnolia event
But
Okay.
she,
party.
one of
Yeah.
them, she did
Okay.
she did she do the mall in the daytime or something like that? She be in the
Yeah,
mall?
we did them all.
Yeah,
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 that was yeah. Now that was like you could kind of call the official. You know what I'm saying? I think that was like the second one though.
Oh,
Like
second.
official. It really the third one, but it's the second one technically. You know what I'm saying? So
That first one, right at Soups. What's it called? Soups.
yeah.
That little club, night club.
yeah. I saw some old videos of that. I'm like,
What the hell?
She stabbed her group up. Yeah, I
Oh,
heard about that story too.
here we go.
Mm, mm, I
Here
mean,
we go.
yeah, I knew
Sound
that.
like
I knew it had to be something like that. I said, it wasn't about saying nothing.
I
So I
didn't
said,
want to
what
say it.
happened?
Look, you see, I'm trying to be. I mean,
That's the
she,
real. That's the real
sounds
answer.
like next week episode. Sounds like next
look.
week. Go
I
y'all go ahead
mean,
and let y'all reach out to your peoples.
she around. She around.
Cause I'm telling you, because it was getting to a point where she was about to blow, and then all of a sudden she was gone. But something had to happen.
Well,
Crazy.
you know the story. I know the story. I heard it. Ooh, ooh. It's explosive. Nikki, you want to come on and tell it next week? Next week, you want to come on and tell it?
No,
Now her sitting on
no.
the porch with Rita again.
Look,
Look, Rita said, nah.
Rita gonna be like this, ready to talk. I'm like you ready to say something. I got something to say. Well, you be next week.
Bruh.
Mm. I keep saying
Yeah.
I'm damn gonna be 2 o'clock. Well, we go on.
I told you I'm scared to go to bed, man.
But you ain't gonna keep me up with.
I'm gonna stay by myself.
Hey, look, that's how we do though. Look, we don't want so we don't want nobody else to do it. Nah. I don't even like driving and people think they're gonna go to sleep. Oh no, I'm rolling. Don't let it be wintertime. I'm on the highway. I roll all the way down that cold. Face up. Oh no, y'all ain't even go to sleep. Not yet. No sir. So
Really talking about speak on it. Really go to bed.
yeah, I always want to start something.
Go to bed. You and your baby daddy. Go to bed.
Oh shit.
Last
He is. Oh, that was a good one.
time they went to bed, they was they had baby mama. On the
It was a summer night.
bed.
Oh my God.
It might have been that Magnolia. Wasn't that Magnolia Rita? No, it was in Atlanta. It was in, it was in Atlanta.
Damn, come on, that quantity been problem.
No, it was jams. Definitely jams.
ATLJ.
No, it was no, it was the last Tiff that them event.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah,
Class
yeah, yeah. Class act.
That's what it was. I still say that workshop at Tiff's and them last event in that gym was probably one of the best workshops I've been to still to this day.
Man, what?
Oh, probably
That's
dance that came out. Oh man.
yeah. And them dance still get done this day.
Oh man.
That when y'all was doing it for everybody was doing it for the love. Now
Yeah,
it's different.
yeah. There was a love and line dancing around that time. It was
This
like
last
a whole show.
this last baby event, them dances, they
Everybody dropping something to blow up now.
was good. That was a good workshop Flavor just had now, actually. You could take something home from there. Like was mall dance, was PJs, Quan bringing back BW, two. Which one was it? Sweet
Everybody said they
Rick.
liked that
Sweet
workshop.
relief.
It was pretty good at Deep Creek too, the workshop.
Didn't own it. Yeah, Deep Creek wasn't bad. Now that I think, yeah, Deep Creek was not bad. It was not bad. That's a good one. Now Silk workshops that they used to have at their events, oh, that was top notch. It seemed like people felt they got to bring their best. So look at their shit. What was at their workshops? It was
Well,
good.
that's like them mainstream parties. That's normally how. That's what you gonna get. First of
That's why I
all.
told y'all that little circuit of events. I told y'all that circuit.
Northside,
Yeah.
Northside had some nice one too. Can't front on them. Yeah, certain events. Yeah.
When y'all see stuff
So
outside,
have any of y'all ever been to
go
Vegas
ahead, Steph.
Jam?
The what?
I ain't never been to Vegas Jam. I want to go.
I've been. Did he? No, I ain't never been to a Vegas Jam. I hate that old boy
Yeah,
had packed.
Vegas, they doing a lot of other stuff too. They doing stepping and hand dancing.
Yeah, I
Oh,
remember.
at the
Oh, but who
Vegas
was
Jam?
wasn't his name Larry? What was that dude name?
He passed away. Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But they had two. Jackie Bowie had some earlier in that year, and
well,
then
no,
he
they had the Crystal Ball jump,
Crystal Ball. That's it.
and then they had the Vegas jam. Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I miss Jack. I ain't seen her in a while.
No.
Yeah, Southside had a nice one. Yeah, Southside did have a nice workshop. Yeah, I know the one you
Which
talking about.
side side?
Steppers. Probably the one. I think I wasn't I teaching at that one.
Which one?
T Pain was there.
Oh
Mm,
yeah, yeah, yeah. That was a good
Yeah.
one.
Ali
Yeah,
talk.
Ali, Chris
Oh,
Blue.
yeah, that was
Yeah,
that.
that was a good one. Yeah, yeah. Cecily.
Yep, that's the one.
Yeah, that was a good one. Yeah, T Pain. That's when he taught that to that one something.
He
Remember, cause
rock,
we learned it in the
Ali
park.
Rock.
Yeah, we learned it in the
Yeah,
parking lot. Yeah, we were killing that shit in the parking lot. Then went in there and killed it on the floor.
yeah,
Yeah, man, that shit that was fun.
yeah.
Man, has time go fly. Time fly. Hey, I'm finna sign off. I know he's trying to get off. Carlo, you can stay on with the people
Yeah.
because
Look, yeah,
No,
you
I'm
got
gonna
you
go ahead.
literally look. You literally have 3 hours, so you just get
I
them like
might just
another.
take
Yeah,
a
you go.
shower and catch an Uber to the airport. Just
Just
sit
sit
here.
around, huh? Just so you don't miss it, cause people all see that. Bruh, I know where you at right now. I be nervous around this time. I got an early flight and it's like this time. I say, man, I'm
By the
scared to
time I get out the
get out.
shower and do take my shit downstairs, bro, it's gonna be 2 o'clock. I'm gonna be scared to go to sleep.
Seem like your eyes wake up, you see, damn, oh man.
Fuck around, wake up, the sun be up. Miss everything.
Oh,
That's
go out there and look.
true.
Out there and politic with the people. Meet people from all over. Where you coming from? So where you flying out to?
Mm.
Okay. Excellent. But I'm out though. I'm gonna leave you alone to your flight. Safe travels, bro. To you. Happy birthday again, Quan. Get it in. I know you probably got to go do it all night.
No, no. My wife is asleep. She gotta go to work in the morning. Hopefully this weekend.
Okay. All right.
Are you
Oh,
packed?
they
Okay, I'm
look.
packed.
Oh, they
Mm.
married. Look, he said she sleep. He ain't gonna touch her. Shit. Look, in the early day, we know how it was. They don't care if they sleep. You waking up, Jack.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't let them be sleep on their stomach with that one leg up like that. Crap, Jack.
This is not the. This is not the. Okay.
Got him.
They married. They stay on their side of the bed. you
And we
got
got a
a
king.
look.
We
She
got
got
a
a reading
king.
like you got a little reading like this. Just when she turned on, it don't even bother him over there. Click. Oh
If
man.
it's been in a relationship for a while, it be like that. But it just be like,
Oh, yes, sir.
they don't need to wake up no
Yeah,
more. You get in the bed. They don't need to wake up no more.
like our anniversary this weekend. So
Oh, it is?
yeah, the 28th.
Oh, shit. I remember
Yeah.
when you came in Tampa and you said, boys, that was the shock of the event. He came and said, y'all want y'all to meet my fiance. What? Wait,
Wait a minute.
fiance? First of all, I
Hey,
didn't know. Look,
every
first of all, I didn't
every
know you had a
every
girlfriend.
every woman with a damn corn jersey burnt that motherfucker. Then, bro,
Look, look.
them
Wait a
bitch was
minute.
on
I
flame
didn't
like
even know you
LeBron
had a
James leaving Cleveland.
girlfriend. You got a girl? You engaged? When did this happen? And he went and got her. When he went and got her, boy, he just need to talk. What the hell you talking about? Girl, engaged. Now we're trying to guess who it is. I think it's so. He walked. I don't know her. Like, who is that? I like y'all to meet my fiance.
He
Oh,
engaged to somebody they don't even know.
well, okay. Then look, she walked out. I remember saying that. I said, she cool though. I said something about it. She cool. Yeah. Then this is a talk. That nigga ain't getting married.
We made them keep it off Facebook and everything until after we posted.
When the date? They said when the date? They ain't gonna make it to that. I think we might have did a pool. Man, he ain't gonna make it.
They had
Oh,
they had a they had a whole bid out on my shit.
yeah, he ain't gonna make it. I don't know now. I don't
He
know.
said,
Y'all
when?
hating ass. Y'all some hate mother boy. I can't stand none of you. But nah, I really love all y'all haters though. I really do. Y'all come on. Cause
uh,
the more y'all hate, the more I prosper. So
there you go.
I
Hey,
love it.
I'm right.
Well, you know it ain't that many men in the community, so you announcing shit like that, they already lost another one.
He
Damn.
broke some heart, bro. I said, don't worry about it. I'll take him. Boy, oh, oh for me.
See, y'all keep getting married. Go ahead.
Thank you, Quan.
That's how I got drawn into the game, though. I told y'all that. So
Yeah.
that's how I got drawn into
Everybody.
the game. I mean, no, for real, for real. It wasn't not on my expense. I'm just saying it was. That's another story. Anyway, you
We ain't never had
know
my
what I'm saying?
surviving Quan on episode yet.
What's three things?
Huh?
What three things we all need, Quan?
Peace, love, and a bottle of hair grease. And send me a motherfucking cash out. What's wrong with y'all?
Hey
Cash.
Steph. Hey Steph, look at this nigga, man. This is how ghetto this nigga is, bro. Instead of bringing me my shirt, this nigga brought me my shirt. Hold on.
Oh my God. Hey, can somebody
You probably,
log this
you
shit
probably
off?
Hey,
bought
How
look.
you log off? How you
bought
log off?
with the black. Oh, he ain't even. He gave the sticker. You gotta press it. He didn't press it. He gave the cutout of the vinyl.
Hey, at least I did all the picking for him. All you gotta do is
Oh, you
just
picked it out
press.
with the little thing,
Yeah,
huh?
This
yeah, I did
nigga
everything.
gave me the
Oh,
shirt. He gave me the shirt and get
oh, he
and
gave you shirt and that. Oh, you gotta put it together. Like, it some assembly required.
Right. Hey, look, Amazon don't tell you that shit when you
Oh,
purchase shit from them, right?
oh yeah.
I said,
He gave
what
you
the
two different things.
fuck?
Look, he said, "Here you go," and he. wait, wait a minute. Look, you hold up the shirt and looking.
Oh my god,
Look
bro.
at Bro
Hey, let
doing
me see, bro.
that.
Hey, is the shirt the right size? I just guessed.
Look, this man gave me an empty shirt, bro. I said, look at that
Brand
shirt.
new,
I
brand
said,
new.
hold up, bro.
Ain't nothing else going on back. Oh man,
And
but
handed me the. I saw the banner. I said,
it's rolled up too. This is right. That's the way you got it too. That's the way you bring it. You gotta bring it just like that. Oh, oh man, got the sticky
But
side on
but,
the
but
hip.
get but get what though? Once he put it together, it gonna be all right. He gonna be
Man,
all
look,
right.
Carlos gonna be done himself. He's gonna start with him. It's like,
it's gonna be
damn,
crooked. Line gonna be turned.
damn. I'm like, he gonna be standing beside y'all, everybody with their shirt on. And like, Carlos, you're
I
the
gotta
who?
take it to my homegirl nowhere to do my shirts. I ain't gonna do it. If I do it, it's gonna be crazy. Remember, I told you I utilize people that got skill. That ain't one of my skills.
Hey, but look though, he thought at least you gonna have your shirt. He brought you the products. That what he did.
But listen. I did one better though, cause I
Hold
could
up.
have just brought. Look, I could have just brought in a vinyl.
Look though, Nietzsche said build a shirt. Oh, oh, shit. Oh, that's a good one.
Hey, I said I can't make this shit up, bro.
Well, he caught he caught me out guard. I had the DJ Sunday, and then I
I
was like,
said,
shit. I had to wash. I said I ain't got time to be pressing no goddamn shirt.
I
I'm gonna
understand.
just bring it with me, and I do it when I get there.
this how I look. I'm gonna do this at the beginners ball. I'm handing out a bunch of these to y'all. When y'all
Yeah,
get there,
let them do it. Look, figure it out themselves.
we gonna call it a workshop. I'm gonna hand you a shirt.
Press shirts, how to
And
press.
I'm gonna hand you one of these banners.
Hey, yeah, I can teach that. Go
Look, they have
ahead.
t-shirt cut workshop. Hey, let's do shirt.
1,500 shirts. We just handing out basic shirts and banners. That's all we.
Hey, works for me.
They were like, what I got to do with this? You got to weed this first.
Wow.
We're gonna bring in Zinga in with the scissors. All right, y'all. You gonna...
Well, Quan, like Quan said, it's the thought that counts. Quan, he thought about you, bro. You know,
I
'cause he went out the house and said, "Oh shit." Mm.
That's exactly what I did. I said, let me go back in here and put this shit in my suitcase because this nigga is not finna say nothing else to me about no fucking shit.
Oh,
Let me go in here.
And I'm still saying some shit to your ass.
he had the
Right.
double.
That's like I can't win for lose, can I? I
He had
can't.
the
Come on,
double
y'all.
back.
Y'all with me? Somebody
I'm
got to
gonna
tell
keep it
me.
100. I would have rather you left it at home and gave it to me in August,
And tipped it or something.
put together.
Look, Carlos looked at it like this. He said, "Oh, this is the back." And turned it. Wait a minute. He said, "Oh, he came up." And look, while you looking, you see that roll coming.
The hell going on?
Oh, oh man. Oh man. You
I'm
right.
gonna I'm gonna
I'm
frame
big.
that jersey from the ATS Cloud.
I got my. You know what? Yep, man, right there in that drawer.
You know, those my colors black and red, so I got to frame that junk.
Hey, Quan deliver on his promise now. It might not be put together, but you gonna get the products. That boy say, I'm gonna make you a pie. Okay. You gonna come with the crust, the sweet potato. Here you go. What?
I ain't had time to make it, but go ahead. Here you go, dog. Go ahead.
Oh,
Hey, put some whipped cream on the dude. Man.
oh, shit. Oh, man. Did he include instructions? Niecy rolling. Niecy rolling
Oh,
right now.
oh my God.
Boy,
Oh, it's crazy.
what did you say, Carlos, when you saw it? You said, what is it? Wait a minute. Or did you
No,
be
I
humble
for
and
real,
say thank you?
at the moment I ain't said it. I was like, oh, all right.
What was you thinking? What was your thoughts? I ain't gonna lie. He did me. I'm like, the fuck I'm supposed to do with this? I done threw it back at man. I don't want this shit.
Hey, hey, I'm not giving you two ungrateful bitches shit else. Nothing.
What the fuck I'm supposed to do with this, Quan? He just gonna walk. Then he just gonna walk off with it. Bruh, hold on. Come here. Look, I'm waving him back with the roll. Come here. Come here. What I'm supposed to do with this? Nah, what you do? Look, he gonna tell you. Nah, what you do is so you get a press, and then I'm looking at him like this. Man, this some bullshit.
I was just gonna tell him get an iron, put it on linen, to set it on linen, or the highest setting. Put a towel over that motherfucker, and just hold that iron right there.
Make sure you put a little seat over there, a little thin seat. I don't do. Look,
I
normally I do it straight with the iron. Be done burnt it. Oh man, it's burnt to the thing. Oh, messing with Quan. Say, man, what you do? He
Then I
said, what
still
you
gotta
mean?
get it to nowhere. I'm gonna have this on. I might have this bitch on. I'm gonna bring this to the cruise. Make my shirt, Quan.
Oh man. Whew.
I'm gonna put it in that little mailbox outside your door. You go come
Now
outside.
give me. That's how y'all give everybody their shirt on the cruise like that. A shirt and the and the robe. I'm saying they got them Quan, but I got don't got the Carlos.
We saving money. Fuck.
Thank, thank you, Quan. Give them ideas. Like, oh man, look, the iron only one iron on the thing. You got to go in there in the room, the
You
laundry
got you
room.
gotta go in the laundry room.
That iron gonna be all the way off the damn deck. Like,
And the
yo,
time run out when you turn the little damn shit all the
oh
time.
man,
That shit don't never. It say 56 seconds. 56. What? Supposed to be 56 seconds or 56 minutes? How long that shit supposed to be?
Something like that. Yeah, it's crazy. A little time on there.
I ain't never used.
Yeah, man. That shit tick so fast.
Tick, 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 tick. It's
Tell
over.
everybody, don't wait till the second day to iron your clothes for cabin night. That line gonna be ignorant.
Man,
3,000
what?
folks trying to get their clothes unwrinkled.
Cause when the regular crew have on white people, they don't care.
They don't care. They don't give a goddamn.
The brothers and sisters. Oh no, I got to just knock the ring. I just got to knock it out, knock the little wrinkles out.
I'll go in there after the party at 2:30 in the morning, being there ironing my clothes. I ain't waiting in the daytime. That line be fucking stupid.
Yeah, I do mine at 4 something, boy. 3
Yeah.
4, right before I go to sleep on the deck.
So they don't even have that steamer no more. I remember they had the steamer thing. When I'm on the cruise, you can use that. They don't have that no more.
Yeah, some of the levels, different levels got different stuff.
Hold up. Maya said the whole damn vinyl. That's gonna be the thing. Oh, quiet. They go. Carlos and said, "Yo, quiet. It's his birthday, man. Leave him alone." Also, Rosa said something.
Hey, listen, I don't think I did anything wrong. You still got your shirt.
He-
Man, in fact, I might wear this in Miami. I'm just gonna wear just the shirt by itself. Fuck
There you go. And say, look
it.
at my shirt.
I can wear black at
Look
nighttime.
like y'all. They gonna look at it. Look what? Look, they read. Well,
And you gonna look, just
look,
go
he
ahead and
gonna pull it
unroll it.
out.
You gonna unroll it and just lay it across the shirt like that. It'll stay right there.
Nope.
Like that.
He gonna pin. He gonna pin the right like a button. It's gonna be flapping. Like, well, I mean, yeah, I mean, it's on there. It's there.
It ain't coming on until you bend over.
I
Don't
got my
drop
head.
nothing.
Oh man, my stomach hurt. Damn.
Y'all silly, man. I gotta find me something to eat. I've been drinking too much. Oh, I
I
still
did
got some
good
ribs
again.
in here. I cook.
Somebody say use safety pins. Oh, yeah. I want to say yeah. Put the safety pins in it.
Oh, you
Like,
know what you can use? You can use that little double-sided clear tape.
He
Oh,
said
no.
she ironed
Amy
on the
said,
ship the first cruise.
Amy said staple it. This comment section is gold, boy.
If you
Y'all
stay
keep it
for a
up.
t-shirt, that's crazy.
Y'all keep it up. Quan sticking to his story. Don't see nothing wrong with it.
I swear to God, Sent, I don't see nothing wrong with it.
Oh man.
That's
Man,
like
rest.
a
Oh,
first date.
nothing. Rest in peace, man. To Malcolm Jamal Warner, man.
That's
Damn,
crazy.
Theo.
The whole thing crazy.
Theo. Oh, I feel like, hey, look, he's a family member of mine.
And his last video was crazy. It was so inspirational. That was his last video ever. Like,
Oh Lord! Now we just talking about Malcolm. Somebody, is that the new version of Gordon Goodtrail? Goodtrail, that's right. Remember that son he had? Oh, oh,
going
What?
in.
oh, oh, the Gordon Goodtrail. That episode Theo had that shirt, all the pockets that were messed up.
Yeah.
Somebody told him that was the brand.
Oh my God.
That's his style.
Oh man, they kill it. Oh, this comment section is gold.
Reading to my, make sure you save
No,
the paper so you can roll it back up.
Oh, 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 it's reusable. Oh Lord.
Right, thank you, Tori.
this is how Quan doing his first dates, y'all. Here you go, baby. Think about you all the dates.
You know, get her that plastic roll. spray some gain or Febreze, air spray over the top of it. You got some smell to it. You smell the flower. And the thing is, you got to understand that I understood the assignment.
Yeah, he did. He did do it. That mother say, what would Carlos say? Let me show you my shirt. He had two different things. Boom. What is that? That's the way it looked when Quan, remember when Quan showed us he was doing shirts. Remember he pulled it out and said, yeah, I'm doing them now. He didn't do shit. He just wrapped them up. He just
No, I
rolled it
did.
up.
I did the shirts for flavor.
Oh,
That's what
oh,
I hold up.
oh.
Yeah, yeah. Them shirts for flavor were banger. Y'all see them pictures? How we killed them bitches, man. You know what I'm talking about? With the J's too. The whole team had the J,
Oh,
Nikes and so on.
Amy coming hard. He said at first I thought it was a big joint. No, when it came from
Hey,
Quan,
hey, 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 Amy.
BW2.
I like the roast, right, Amy? So you might want to sit down, cause I clown y'all ass back. Don't play with me. Hey, Steph, y'all better start letting Stephon rib y'all ass up now. I swear to God, I have your ass blocking the shit out of me now. You be LaShawn number 2. You better
he
sit
said,
down now. I'm trying to
he said,
say.
he said you didn't read the fine print.
Hey, hey, I swear to God. Y'all, hey, some of y'all I know, and some of
Oh,
y'all
man.
I know. So you better stop playing. I swear to God, I call out every flaw you don't want me to call out live on the air. You better sit down.
Rita said, she
Don't
said,
bring, stop reaching for that,
she said, you understood the
nah.
song, you just didn't complete it. Oh man.
Bro, these
Oh,
California folks coming in late.
oh, 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 man.
Oh my God. Yeah, y'all. The thing is,
You
that man got the shirt and the press, right? Right?
Father, we need to have
Nah,
another 5 minute
nah.
set
I got,
time
I
where we
got,
just
I nah. I
roast
got.
the town people. Like, yo, you remember what's the name when they did that dance and such? Mm.
Hey, look. I got the other 2 shirts in August though.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, yeah, man. One of them tank top. Just it's a half a tank, but it's a tank top. Just missing the top of the left shoulder, so I had to tie it.
It's missing the tank.
And there you go.
now I got now I got to stitch my own shit up, man.
Oh, man. It's the South. This is the
Shit, man.
oh, oh. Man.
I can see I'm coming from
I
Robert.
know, hey, man. I know.
I see me. I'm coming from Robert. Actually, now, boy, 2 weeks in, boy, I better stop playing. I'm gonna get
Why
my.
say keep talking about we? Saying we are not sleepy or goofy. I ain't sleepy or goofy. Well, I might be a little goofy looking or some shit, but I ain't.
I ain't laugh. I don't see everything funny to me. I'm just dead like for
Well,
no
we
reason.
we we already know you just thinking about that applesauce you gonna eat in the morning. That's all that is. It's like I'm trying to go to bed and get this applesauce.
Nah, okay.
It's all right. That's all right. Go and go to bed. We gonna go live on TikTok.
He
Hey,
said,
Carlo, that
"Sir,
what you can do?
stop." With the shirt.
Hey, Carlo, that what you can do? You can go live on TikTok.
Yeah, I can go live. I'm about to go
Go.
live at the airport.
Yeah, it's almost 2 o'clock now. We said we weren't gonna stay on that long to help your ass get good,
Damn.
but we
Well, let's
kind of
help
did.
out now. Shit. We
Yeah,
done
we
walked
kind
that
of
halfway
did
down
now.
now. Look, we letting you go. All right. You good? You get ready? I can make it from here. Okay.
Yeah,
Look,
yeah.
after you walk down, make sure you get there.
Y'all got me to the gate already. I'm at the gate now.
All right.
Shit.
Yeah, yeah. But when you crash, boy, you gonna crash. I see it too.
I hope I give me a good 2 hours on the plane. That's it. Once I get there, I'm wide open.
How long the flight?
2 hours.
I saw something so sweet in St. Louis Airport. It was literally white people, boy. When the people get ready to leave, boy, they really be emotional. They be waiting at the little TSA form, watch them walk through it before they leave. They just right
Oh
there.
yeah, watching them go.
You remember to do that? Okay.
Us black folks, we drop
Go
your
ahead.
ass off at the front.
And pull off.
We don't
I'm
even
talking about you hear the skirt and everything. Nigga, like
we don't
they
even
couldn't wait to get rid of your
hey,
ass.
wait. Once that door closed, boom, phew, we go. Don't even say, hey, oh, wait a minute, I need my yo, come back.
Cause I
I
can't
left my
stand being at the airport when I ain't going nowhere. I'll be mad as a bit, man. Get out of here.
hmm
they were right there.
I I
Damn,
watched I watched
hey,
some
watching them go
yesterday.
through the thing. Because he's almost there, y'all. Dude would have got out.
He's almost there. He's almost there.
Look, they move when she got through taking the shoes off to go through the thing, look, still waiting. I'm like, oh,
Oh, nah. He doing oh,
look, but you need to learn.
yeah.
Oh, look, she need. I ain't get to say that click. She would go.
They didn't let you get in the building. You in the airport.
Damn. I went to the wrong curb side. Look, I thought they did the car. I said, okay, I'm gonna do curb side. I ain't gotta go through all that. He said, where you going? I said, he said, you must be going to Sunshine. I said, no, Atlanta. He said, oh, you with Southwest. I said, huh? What is this? He said, this a he said,
You already gone. You
I
left
was
your
the wrong one. Oh man, he must drop me off in the wrong damn door. and go. Oh, the car cousin that sounds so bad. Yo, man. Mm.
ass. Black folk don't watch you wait for nothing. Shit.
No, my bad. I took the little. I won't tip him. Okay, he said, "Oh, bro, you in the wrong. What? What? Where am I at?" I look back. Oh man, get my damn bag. I had to go way down on the other end. Mm.
You said the air would close the trunk. And he closed the trunk on your head.
That big ass goddamn suitcase. That probably why. That nigga suitcase big as shit. I've been trying to find me one for real. Y'all bullshit. I want one of them
A space,
iron ass
my
suitcase.
little
How the
like a spaceship. I know mine when it come out. Yeah, that's mine. Don't he? I wish he would touch my damn. Look, I see him looking, walking over. Oh no, they true.
That's funny.
Sir. Ooh, man.
But Carlos, we're gonna leave you alone here with your other
Hey,
friends.
Lou.
Was that the art? Okay.
Um,
Yeah.
y'all know
I'm
the
not.
saying, man. Peace, love, and a ball of hair grease the three things that black people need.
Yeah,
Hold on,
I'm
I
not.
got this saying. Hold on, let me show them the saying on my shirt.
No, you gotta open it up. Don't be an ass. You gonna be a dick. Yeah, all the way, Dick. Open it up.
Oh,
open, open it, open it up. Let me
Hold
go
up.
find it. Let me go find the other shirt of how it's supposed to
oh,
look, so you can take a screenshot to make sure you don't
oh,
mess it up.
oh,
This
dude,
shit
yeah.
gonna open up wrong.
Yeah, make sure it don't stick together now. I'll be back to work. Like, they gonna...
Oh, you got to turn it around. You got it on the opposite way. Yeah, there we go. Yep, the three things that black people need right there: peace.
Look, when Carlos
You-
Press gonna be over here on the nigga don't go to got that circle going around right here. Nigga, you can't read that.
the hair grease gonna be all up on
Yeah.
the other
Yeah. Oh, oh man. I'm dying.
See how you do us, man?
Oh, man.
Don't let Quan do your event t-shirts. I'll tell you that right now.
I do pretty good. I do
Nigga doing
pretty good.
shortcut. He used to do very good. He doing
Oh
shortcuts
man.
now.
No, I do damn good doing the events. It's just making personal shirts. I'm terrible at. Sorry, guys.
Wait a minute, hold up, Niecy. I got a big suitcase, but the pains, boy, when they came out, all that luggage they had. Yeah, I said, it's just y'all too. How long y'all staying? A year? Man,
How long
man,
y'all staying?
man, that whole cart was filled up. I'm like, damn. This y'all. Cause it looked like it was a minivan of luggage. Well, they had some coolers though. Coolers took up a lot of space. Big cooler.
Mm, mm.
Had a speaker, big speaker. I said, damn, I don't give a damn. You still got a lot on there. All the little bags I hate. Nope. Oh man. Good night, Amy. Good night. Look. Good night, John Boy. Good night. Hey, I never saw that show, but I always caught the end of it when they say that part. Good
Yeah.
night, Amy. Good night, John Boy.
That sound too, boy. That shit
Hey, man.
crazy.
Hey, hey, what kind of house is that? They can just say that. They can hear it from way over. Like, okay. That's real. Good night. I'm going.
All right, y'all going for
He's
real
gonna
too.
leave them up say 4 hours. They were like, damn, ain't watching all them folks. Don't do too.
Peace out, y'all.